Okay. Now I'm live.
All right. So, Cliffhanger meta.
Yeah. Cliffhanger Cup coming from the Italian Campagna, which is Raging Taz's community. They're hosting the Cliffhanger Cup tournament here. We're going to be shoutcasting over top of their live stream. We've been asked to do that. Really excited to see these battles. I'm not sure how big the tournament is, how many members there are, who's all in it.
There are the top 8 people in the local community,
Okay.
including 2 season 1 championship qualifiers.
Oh, wow.
Raging Taz and I think the other guy starts with H. I can't remember his exact name, but
Yeah.
really high level competitors, very enthusiastic individuals. This is the same community I was sending, like, that initiated the sending my energy to,
Oh yeah. Oh man,
with
that's
that
a fun
line.
community then. This should be good. We need to start sending them our energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. So with the Cliffhanger, what do you see as, like, because there's kind of 2 methods that I've been seeing, right? Of people been going, has been like a 9 pick with like 5s and 1s, or like triple 5 with a couple 1s and 0s. What do you think, like, the mix up is there? Oh, we get to see some of their teams too.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look at their teams.
Yeah.
So, like, what do I like? I think the 5 strategy is interesting as well, but it's so tempting. Looks like no one went with Deoxys.
Okay. Yeah,
Right?
not a single Deoxys in there. That's interesting.
So, like, for me, it's so tempting to go because, like, I really like Deoxys, Defense Deoxys, and Umbreon core.
Yeah.
I think it's like a super strong core. It's obviously a little disrupted by Charmers.
Yeah.
But the 555 strategy makes sense too, especially like I really like Bronzon, which I don't think anyone here is necessarily leveraging.
Yeah.
But I think 555 strategy works too, like leveraging different strong picks in 555 is also
Yeah.
cool.
And we saw that Raging Taz's team there did have his Hypno, which was like his most clutch Pokemon besides that Ludicolo pick from Worlds.
For sure. And
Hypno's
Hypno's even better now, right?
Yeah.
With elemental punches.
Yeah.
So let's see how these guys decide to play it out.
Absolutely. And I did see a Forretress in there, which is nice to see. You pick up a different way of picking up grass coverage while also giving you some tank coverage with that Earthquake. So
Yeah, for sure. And that bug bite, I think it still loses to Defense Deoxys, especially if they're running Thunderbolt.
yeah.
But those bug bites do chunk away, and it's like a difficult matchup to farm up.
Yeah. What are some interesting picks here? We see a Claydol there with Earth Power. I wonder if it's running the Confusion or the Extrasensory. Probably the Extrasensory. And then Shiftry in there as well.
Yes.
These some unique picks in here. I'm liking it. Ludicolo being run.
Okay, so there seems to be a divide on charm users.
Yeah.
So which charm user do you like? So I think right now someone's running Wigglytuff as well. But I think the consensus top 2 charm users in like a more open format is Togekiss or Cliffhanger.
Yep.
Which one do you prefer?
I think I like Togekiss because of the Ancient Power buff that could proc. Cliffhanger does have the Meteor Mash that'll hit like an absolute truck. And then Wigglytuff kind of wins out the mirror and shields because it's just got a little more bulk. But I think it takes a while to get to those charge moves. But I think Togekiss has more flexibility and more coverage because you could run it a couple different ways based on what meta you're in. So if you need the Flamethrower for Grass and Ice and Steel, or if you need the Aerial Ace for the fighters, the grass, you could run it a couple different ways, and then Ancient Power kind of in there for that buff. So I think I like Togekiss above over all of them. Yeah.
Togekiss picks up like some surprising matchups.
Yeah.
Definitely way less bulky, but that break point that it can achieve that the other charm users, well, other common charm users in a more open format can achieve is really critical. Like one thing I learned based off of posting one of my videos on Cliffhanger, that Togekiss actually beats Lantern with shields up.
Oh wow.
And you wouldn't think so. Maybe it's just
Yeah.
a water gun lantern.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't think so, just because it achieves that such high break point that those charm damage just are able to charm down even a really techie Pokemon like Lantern. So they're starting out.
So we're starting off here. Hypno lead into Toxicroak. Oh man. You gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there fast. And he does have coverage.
Oh, okay.
So you can go into the Did he go in the Umbreon or Lapras? He went into the Lapras. Okay.
Lapras has a favorable matchup versus Skarmory, but a little slow to the switch.
He is running Skull Bash though instead of an Ice Beam, and then Skull Bash kind of.
Skull
Bash
is the preferred moveset. It allows you to beat Azumarill, and lets you have a fighting chance versus Lantern, especially in the one shield where all you have to do is you have to land one Surf Bait. That's all you need to do.
Absolutely.
The thing here is that he was like a little too late on the switch. Like that might end up like costing him.
It will, and that's what that comes with the confusion. You have to wait that full cycle in order to switch. But he is having to. It is forcing a shield out of him now because he's not able to get to the surf. But we do see some lag coming in here.
Okay, there he goes.
No fast attacks going off though. But
okay, looks like he is going. If Raging Taz is willing to go down a shield, he'll be okay. But it's still he can't. Whoever gonna lose switch advantage here, it's gonna be so critical.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
He gets the surf up.
Okay.
Is he gonna go in for the second shield though?
Both of them should have undertapped that.
Oh, he did.
No way.
Yeah, he went for this. He went for the shield.
He understands what's in the back. Oh man! But the thing, he put Raging Taz in a very particular situation. So.
But his only answer for his Hypno was the Skarmory. So he's bringing in Umbreon now though, farming up.
Let's see if he can farm him down. Okay, that's so critical because this Toxicroak is going to be coming out. And then here comes Hypno.
He's going to go for the last resort. He did try to switch it. He's going to go for the last resort. And then maybe one tap on the Confusion? No, two tap. It had to be two.
It's going to be two taps. And if he KOs it, this is going to be huge. Which he did. Did he KO or did he switch in time?
No, he switched in time, but I think it has. It's in the red. It's definitely going to be in the red. He got one Confusion off. The Shadow Balls aren't going to be doing a ton of damage.
The Toxicroak has energy in the back, right? So, but this is kind of a challenging matchup for Hypno. These Confusions are resisted.
Yeah.
And he's carrying. Oh, did he go? He went Flamethrower. Why?
Flamethrower. Okay.
He does have a shield, so that's gonna be good for him.
So this is gonna basically be coming down to Umbreon having to finish off the Bastiodon and then also finish off the Toxicroak. But it does have stored energy. All shields are down, so that Sludge Bomb.
Let's see. This Hypno actually might beat it to the charge move. It actually end up being the case.
He does. Yep.
But this Hypno is pretty low, and this Umbreon has no energy left because very little energy.
He is switching. He doesn't get the switch out though. Mud Bomb coming in. He did try to switch. Low. Yeah.
This Toxicroak's so low. It's actually probably
the Umbreon should be able to finish it off right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So GG's round 1 going to Raging Taz, the European World Champion. Wow, good game. That was interesting there that they went for double shields on the Skarmory in order to take down the Lapras. Yeah.
Yeah, he thought he could take it if he won switch, assuming that something was going to be weak in the back.
Yeah.
And he still won even though he used the last resort onto the Toxicroak, which actually ended up maybe being a little bit better for him.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't think it would have mattered. he just picked like a really balanced team, and then really balanced team versus really balanced team always, like when you win the lead, it's like pretty tough to come back from.
It is, especially on that hard lead loss of Hypno versus Toxicroak. That's like the one thing you don't want. It's so hard to come back from that.
What do you think of like you think the tides of the match may have turned if he threw the mud bomb, or threw like potentially tried to get to the, well, he probably only got to the mud bomb on the Hypno, because then he would have a little bit more health. He would have been able to KO the Hypno before
with
it got off the left.
Bastion. Yeah,
but then
that
still uphill battle.
I think the tides of the match was all based on the swaps there. The Hypno getting out of there, and the Hypno and the Toxicroak getting out of there on the Hypno. I think that was like where the tide changed. Because if the Toxicroak got out of there sooner, it may have been able to survive enough to get to a Sludge Bomb, possibly, if it wasn't caught against the Hypno. Because basically all the health disappeared because of Hypno's confusions. But let's see what Raging Taz decides to go with. So he's going to lead with Toxicroak again. Same lineup is what we're looking at. But is Raging Taz going to switch it up? I'm curious to see if his Tropius is an Air Slash or Razor Leaf. I'm really liking Air Slash Tropius. It's really nice.
Yeah, for sure. Air Slash has like a worse matchup. It loses Bastion regardless, but has a worse matchup against Bastion. Oh man, is he gonna call the lead again? No, man. If Raging Taz locks in this team, it's like perfect counter team.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. We'll find out if it's Air Slash or Razor Leaf, but either way, it's not.
I don't think it matters either way.
Yeah.
He basically called his lead perfectly. Oh my.
Oh man, so he's gonna have to go into the Skarmory.
Oh, he comes to Bastion.
Okay, and it is an Air Slash. It is an Air Slash, but he's got the Hitmonchan ready to go. Oh man.
This is not
it's good. Pretty much all downhill from here. He's gonna have to. I don't think it will take it out enough.
I don't think he'll. Oh,
okay, he will shield. Okay. Maybe he wants to keep. He wants to be able to get off another charge move.
Let's see if this Hitmonchan Hitmonchan is just gonna farm down.
He is. Oh man.
He's gonna come in. Oh man, what do you come in with, Toxicroak or? I guess
I think you get
Toxicroak.
I mean, you could come in Skarmory and just absorb everything that's coming.
But Toxicroak, oh man, I don't know move, because he already knows he has such a poor matchup with Toxicroak.
Yeah.
Against Air Slash against Tropius, like why not come in with Toxicroak?
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna use it later on. You know you have such a poor matchup. And plus, Toxicroak actually resists these counters and power up punch, unlike Skarmory, right? Like Skarmory can't take one more.
Yeah. Oh man, he's chunking this.
He's at huge risk of just being farmed down. Probably not. This Hitmonchan is pretty squishy, but it's gonna put like it's gonna put very close.
Yeah, because he still has Bastion on.
Look, he's basically 1 HP left.
Yeah. Doesn't have to shield this. He's gonna let the Toxicroak come in. He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch to the Tropius.
Yeah,
and it's Air Slash. It's Air Slash Tropius. Yep.
And shields are still up. Like, yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, this is no.
Oh man, Raging Taz just
coming in clutch there.
Clinic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put on a huge clinic.
I wonder if he's listening to the sound there, or if he's got music. He's been head bopping a little bit when he's been battling here. So.
Yeah. He's gonna shield. It's not gonna matter anyways.
No, it's not. It's over. Yeah.
Sludge Bomb would hurt though. But he's not gonna be able to get to it.
No, he's not gonna be able to get to it in time. And then the Skarmory has absolutely no health.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG's first
round.
I
don't think it. Yeah. Sludge Bomb does hurt though from Toxicroak. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Raging Taz really excited there for winning round 1. GG's, well played, guys. Yeah, I think these two battles, it was that lead followed by a solid line pick on Raging Taz's side, and it's really hard to come back.
Super solid.
Yeah.
Super solid, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He had an answer for everything.
Yeah. I always wondered, like, when you're playing against really top players, whether or not you like, it's better to double up on a particular thing and like, kind of go through the sack switching.
Yeah.
Like not sack switching, like sacking one Pokemon, knowing that you have a counter later on that you can potentially sweep
you
with.
basically run like the rock scissors where you just sacrifice one scissors, but then you have a balance in the back.
And then you try to run through it. Yeah, I think like Bladen from Elite Four TV is probably one of the best trainers at doing that. Like he designs his lineups to like, hey, I'm gonna sacrifice this one Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like he was the one. Like I'm sure people have done it before, but he at least one of the early ones that I saw around the double fighter strategy for Kingdom.
Yeah.
Where like you can even sack one of your fighters if you're not picking up a particular matchup, and then just have like Lucario or Blaziken just run through the entire team. So
yeah. The Ludicolo mascot. I wonder if that's the prize for the tournament.
Yeah. I actually have the same one.
Yeah.
Right beside me. I actually got in.
Didn't you say you were gonna give it to someone if whoever you see first?
Whoever, Raging Taz or Matsor.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe mine's a little fuzzier, but it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
Got it in the Pokemon store when I was in DC.
I hear a Pokemon store is coming to London for like a little bit, like a pop-up store for like a month or two. That'd be cool. I'll have to go stop by there.
Yeah. Well, all you have to wait for is Worlds as well, right?
Yeah. Man, that's August, exciting. Right? That was the best news yet. Worlds 2020 in London. I'm like, yep, that's an hour away from me. That is awesome. Oh.
Yeah. So it should be super exciting. I'm sure we'll see a lot of these top players that we're seeing right now also compete. Hopefully.
Yeah. No, I think we'll see a lot of the same players. I think we'll still see new players coming up, but I wouldn't be surprised if the competitors who are at the top of their game in last season will be there again for season 2.
Yeah, I expect a lot of sleeper picks though. A ton of new people that are gonna really disrupt the top of the leaderboard.
Absolutely.
And we've seen that change so much. Like we see like huge ebbs and flows. Obviously, there were like staples of people that performed really well throughout season 1. We saw that a lot in the rankings, but we also saw some like up and coming players. So I think we'll challenge the current guard.
Absolutely. So I got chat pulled up here on my phone. What's up, guys?
So actually, I was talking with Valor Ash, and he's talking about Raging Taz, right? He's talking about like, some people like to battle a lot, not really necessarily running as much simulators. Some people like to run simulators and theorycraft really well.
Yep.
And Raging Taz is saying like, Valor Ash was saying that Raging Taz is like one of the best at theorycrafting.
Yeah.
Like reading his opponent. He like, as he pointed out in Dortmund, he doesn't actually battle that much. Right? He actually just develops like these solid strategies, like reads what the meta is doing at the current time, and then just develops a team that's amazing. So
there's a lot of different approaches that you can have towards being competitive. You could battle a ton, or just like you said, just do the strategy, because as long as you know your approach and how you're going to execute at the tournament, as long as you know the mechanics, it's just a matter of executing on screen, right? And the battle's in your head. It's not really like you're playing a sport like basketball and you have to go out and you have to be able to actually shoot. You just got to execute.
For sure.
And the battle is just a mental one.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what are you liking as if you had to pick a 9-pointer right now? What would you
Deoxys. I like it. Yeah, I think the coverage it provides for the points. So you can pick up some tanks, right? You can pick up the flyers. You can pick up some grass with Psycho Boost. There's a lot of different coverages that you can get in one pick. I think the other one might be like Medicham or Azumarill with multiple coverages in that sense, where the Ice Beam can pick up Grass and Dragon, and the Hydro Pump or Play Rough, however you want to run it. But I think Deoxys gives the most bang for your buck in a 9-point scenario because of the coverages it can pick up.
Nice. What are you liking from the 5-pointers?
Ooh, there's a lot of good. I wish I could bring up. Let me find the graphic real quick. There's a lot of good options there. I think Probo Pass and Bastiodon are probably one of the most go-to ones. Tropius is another good one. And then I believe Swampert is a 5, right?
Yeah, Swampert.
Yeah, Swampert. Swampert could be another good pick. Yeah, Hypno as well. There's a lot of like if you want to go the 555 route, you got a lot of really great options for coverages there. So you could, pick up Swampert, Hypno, and Bastiodon, or, for example. It gives you a lot of great coverages.
Absolutely.
What would you go with the 9-point?
Personally, I actually like Altaria.
Yeah.
In 9-pointer, I just think because certainly some people are bringing Bastiodon, right, and that would certainly be a concern. But I think I saw I did a showcast of Dibuquero's team in the Swiss tournament.
Yeah.
And literally people had no checks for Altaria.
Yeah.
Right, and they didn't bring a Zoomerall or they didn't tank.
Yeah.
It was just absolutely running through teams. So
yeah.
But I also think if you want to go a little, if you're a confident player, you can also go a little off meta. This is probably the first time that Azumarill is so underrated that people may or may not bring checks to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I think a lot of people will lean towards Deoxys on the pick, or Skarmory or Altaria, but what I haven't seen a lot is people talk about Medicham or Azumarill as much.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of teams that have centered around Medicham and do really well. But anyways, okay, we're locked into this battle.
We are, and he's starting on the left. Shadow's starting with Altaria and a Venusaur and a Vigoroth, I believe. So we got Altaria versus Togekiss. Oh no, this has got to get out of there. Predictions, next level predictions. He is lagging a little bit.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna switch into Skarmory. So
okay.
So the thing is, most people actually don't know 2-shield matchup versus Skarmory. Most people would think oh, the body slams are resisted, which is true.
Yeah.
But they're so spammy, and the counters are neutral.
Yeah.
To Skarmory. So if he's willing to invest, he can win back switch advantage, which is I think going to be really critical to actually coming out on top of it in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. So he is getting off the Sky Attack here. He is going to have to shield if he wants to win this matchup, like we were talking about. He's going to have to go 2 in. But let's see if he can actually get enough energy here to get 2 more body slams.
Yeah, you prefer to be shielded down with against Togekiss and Venusaur, right? That's what he is in back.
Yeah.
He
has Altaria and Venusaur in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, D double shield.
Oh man.
I think. Or he oh
he's
man,
forgotten shield. Okay, so now he has to come. He can come in with. He could come in with Venusaur. Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, he could come in with Venusaur, which would be a interesting strat because now he's gonna mirror.
Oh man, but he's got Forretress and wow, it's over.
He need to invest.
This is over. No. Heavy slam Earthquake on the Forretress. The heavy slam going to be for those charm users and the Earthquake for the tanks there and Lantern. So this is pretty much GG's. You guys already know what a Forretress does to a Venusaur because of the Rainbow Cup, right?
Yes, yeah.
No shields being used either.
Yeah.
Wow. So now what do you, King, if you're in this situation, right? You're on Shadow's side where you just got hard countered left and right. How do you reapproach like a loss like this?
Man, I think like it's just like really losing the lead. Like, or just if these Pokemon were lined up a little bit differently, then they would be totally fine.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can read like too much into this. Like I think just evaluate the teams and see whether or not there are any safe switches on your team against this team of 6 or against this team of 3.
Yeah.
Then it's something you can consider. One thing about Togekiss though is it is very squishy.
Yeah.
Like it does not appreciate these sky attacks. Even these Dragon Breaths that are double resisted still chunk away at the Togekiss. So I think like Vigoroth was a safe enough switch, but like I think in that particular matchup he might have been a little better off attempted to self piggyback to try and feint down the Skarmory, because like it would have made a world of difference if he got one more counter off right before that sky attack came through.
Yeah.
Because then he would have been down his shield but had switch advantage.
Yep. With some stored energy. Yeah.
Right. And then if he comes back in with Togekiss, you can come in with Venusaur, he comes with Forretress, you come back with Altaria. You might still end up losing, but at least you put it a lot closer. You can end up in a situation where Togekiss getting hit by a charge move does like a ton of damage to it.
Game 2. I wonder how they're gonna change it up. I'd be curious to see what they're saying over there, but yeah.
Yeah, and like Venusaur versus Togekiss, one shield matchup is actually a tie.
Okay.
So, I think like if that's like a particular situation where even being down shield, like you can still come out on top, especially if you under tap that last charge move. So
yeah. So about to get into round 2 here. Shadow versus Cyrax, Darwin.
Yeah. I like how they have both their names.
Yeah. Definitely a cool approach to the graphic there. Let's see what he decides to roll with. Leading with the Venusaur, bringing the Altaria again. He's bringing the Vigoroth. So the same line, just in a different format, hoping to predict possibly the Togekiss lead.
Yes.
Or something else. I didn't get to see his whole team, but maybe he has another Pokemon on there that the Venusaur will be able to counter. So let's see how this goes down.
Okay, so they're locked in. Venusaur
versus Skarmory.
Skarmory. Oh my god.
Man.
Hard picks. I think go Vigoroth, right?
Yeah. You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
He's got the same.
Vigoroth is a safe switch. Into Forretress, which is an interesting pick. I
guess he's gonna get a shield out of this, and then he can still keep Skarmory from the Venusaur in the back, and then he has Togekiss for his Altaria. So his back end two are still good if he can keep switch advantage here.
Which like, how much are you willing to sacrifice on this Forretress matchup to win switch?
Well, if you can predict, yeah. He's gonna go for the bulldoze here.
I would definitely not go bulldoze.
No, you gotta go body slams all the way.
You gotta go
shield this. Yep, he shields it. So then so now the Forretress. Now he knows he can invest.
Now this Forretress is gonna. Why would you not go? Oh, okay. It looks like he's gonna get it.
Okay, he's gonna get to the body slam. He's gonna go ahead and let it go down.
You could have had a little bit more health, because now this Togekiss or Skarmory is gonna farm, and then he has unless he lands this body slam, which would be. Oh
no, he doesn't get it. Oof. So now he's gonna have to come in with the Altaria.
And then
But then, like you mentioned earlier, the Togekiss can win in that one shield scenario. You said.
No, Venusaur can tie.
Venusaur can tie. Okay.
Can tie with a shield, with a 1 shield deficit. Okay, let's see.
Oh man, here comes the Togekiss. Oh, the switch wasn't fast enough.
No, it's too slow.
Way too slow. So he's going for the Sludge Bomb right away, not going for any shield bait.
And you just like go down? Oh, it's the
he does have some stored energy, yeah. He's gonna force this shield. And then Skarmory still has some stored energy on the other side, and the Altaria is already at half health. Well, actually less than half health because it got out of there late. So the Skarmory can win that matchup on the back end. Oh man. So yeah, the Togekiss is gonna go down here. The Skarmory is gonna come in, get 1 or 2 fast attacks on farm, and then be able to finish off. Yeah, Sky Attack ready for the Altaria. Plenty of health.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Wow. Very well played on that lead prediction.
Well, I think he would have been in like much better situation. Is this Skarmory gonna go down? Oh, it's Altaria. So I think he would have been in like a much better situation. One, if he switched out faster to Altaria, and the second thing, if he actually went for the body slam on Forretress, because then he would have had more health. He overtapped. Overtapped on that Vigoroth, which allowed the Skarmory to have a little bit more health. He probably would have been in a still pretty tricky situation, but if he double body slammed instead of bulldoze, then he might have been able to get off 2 body slams on that Skarmory.
Yeah, and then also there's the psychology of it, right? So the Forretress was already in the yellow with 2 shields up, and he's wanting to get something more away from this Vigoroth, whether it's that second shield or more health down. And so by shielding right there, knowing that he could possibly shield right here, just go for the body slam to get an energy efficient shield out of him, because if you commit to bulldoze and he shields, then you just like lost hard on the energy versus shield situation when you could have done a body slam to get it anyways, because he's probably going to shield to get something else out of you.
For sure.
Yeah. 2 good battles right here. 2-0 sweeps though. Great battles, and as we've noticed, it's just been the lead. The hard lead counter and having checks for it on the back end. It's just been a chess match back and forth.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The Forretress, though, as you were talking about before, don't sleep on Forretress.
Yeah, don't sleep on Forretress.
What do you think of Forretress versus Wormadam Trash? Very similar Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty similar. I haven't gone too far into Wormadam Trash because I don't have it yet. But I see it on the radar as it's something I'm probably going to have to get. And it does that kind of similar role. It's got the Bug Bite, and I believe it has Confusion as well. I would tab out to look at the full moveset, but it's definitely similar in role as Forretress. But man, I love Forretress. The spin to win, just spamming. And the fact that he does have Heavy Slam. He's got Bite to farm the grass Pokemon. He's got the Heavy Slam for some stab damage and the fairies, and then he's got that Earthquake to land on tanks, to land on Lantern. So it's a very useful kit to have for the Cliffhanger Cup here.
Yeah, extremely similar, because like they both have Bug Bite. They both have very similar stats. They're both like fairly tanky Pokemon, and like same typing. And Iron Head and Heavy Slam are actually the distribution of moves, like in terms of energy and damage.
Yeah.
And then but the main difference is like their secondary moves. So like Forretress can come with that like nuke of Earthquake, which makes it like a little bit more palatable against like tanks or against Lantern, while Wormadam Trash is coming with the Stab Bug Buzz move, which is really strong and can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Especially against like Psychic Pokemon or Dark Pokemon.
Yeah, or landing it against Umbreon in this tournament. Yeah.
Would be huge.
Yeah.
Be huge. And then as well has Psybeam if you want like actually no, Psybeam's actually pretty expensive in terms of energy.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
it's got flexibility, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's got options. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can come with Confusion if you really want to throw off your opponent.
if it's in a meta where there's some fight, like if it's in a Toxicroak kind of meta, then yeah, it's like if Toxicroak is in the part of the meta, it's gonna be on people's teams. So you need that confusion user. Alolan Marowak by Paco. I like it. Love Alolan Marowak. We aren't seeing as many Sableye or, like we said, no defense Deoxys in any of these teams, and only two Sableyes.
I'm sure in this case, like they practice with each other.
Yeah.
So they kind of get word like, oh, Deoxys, right?
Yeah.
And then there's no Sableye checks. Well, there's Sableye still like really good as a generalist. But he does have to fear this charm.
Yep. Again, the Ludicolo plushie. Flexing it. This is the prize. I guess it makes some noise or something. I don't know. We're smacking it. So we know, right, that it's the new cup for the Sofarina is gonna be something along the lines of spooky. So what do you think? Yes. What do you think's gonna be possibly tossed in there?
I'm assuming if I were to put it on top of my head, maybe like Ghost Dark, Fairy, Poison.
Then we'd see a lot of Sableyes, Umbreons, Togekiss. Well, we don't know if they'd be banned or not, but
yeah, we don't know what the bans are.
Yeah. All right. I'm curious to see what these guys' teams are. But Gardevoir, Ludicolo, Flygon, I don't believe is one of the rosters. So let's see what they decide to go with here. Yeah, I guess that is a good point. We've had somewhat two quote-unquote spooky cups already.
Okay, that's just
what?
Well, I really like Twilight apparently. With bands.
Yeah.
With
bands. Hey Cody. So yeah, I guess they've already had two cups that you could term spooky, right? We've had Twilight and Nightmare, which could be. So it's going to be a third time we're going to be seeing a lot of similar meta Pokemon, possibly.
Okay. What else is spooky? Okay.
What else is spooky? Bugs, I guess.
Bugs? Okay, there you go.
Bugs could be spooky, right? You got like, what is it? Gyarados, the bug poison. Okay. Yeah, spooky.
Yeah. So is it spooky or people fear it? I guess it's kind of...
Yeah. It's going to be the three. You can use Skarmory, Azumarill, Medicham. Go.
Okay, so locking with that Muck. What do you think of Muck?
Muck it's got a lot of different moves you could roll with. I like it as a pick. It's got some good flexibility. And if people aren't expecting it or not prepared for it.
We definitely see a switch right now. This Swampert, huge advantage.
Yeah, it's gonna go to town. Swampert with Hydro Cannon is just... It's so fast.
He's carrying Muddy Water.
He is.
I find really interesting.
Yeah, especially after the Ultimate Showdown where we saw so many Muddy Waters in that Boulder Cup. Thunder Punch coming in here. He definitely doesn't have to shield this. Not going to be doing a ton of damage.
Oh man, he's just right here. He's like Thunder Punch.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have enough energy to...
He does switch into a Swampert as well. He isn't going to shield.
Did he Muddy Water or did he...
He went for Hydro Cannon.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So now he's on
Revealing.
even energy with more health. So if he goes 2 shields, oh, but he's gonna switch. Oh wow, he switches into the Tropius on the Hydro Cannon.
Oh my
What
God.
a switch!
What?
What a
Who is this
legend!
guy? What the heck?
Oh my goodness! Look at this guy.
Is it
Absolutely
is,
destroying. He's gonna
Yeah.
let him. He's gonna let it hit. Let it hit again. Yeah. Puts the shield down. The Hydro Cannon's gonna be connecting, not doing a ton of damage, but he's air slash, guys. And this energy. Look how much energy he's got already. He's already
let's see
got
what-
both charge moves.
Wait,
Skarmory.
yeah, Skarmory.
Oh,
Oh, what
what?
the heck? Why would he come in muck?
Maybe
Why
he's
would
trying to
he
get the
come in?
shield. He's just gonna go ahead and
guess so.
shield.
I guess so. But,
Okay.
yeah. But
All right, he's gotta invest into Skarmory 2 shields. Maybe he thinks the Skarmory can beat his back line with 2 shields.
no way.
I don't know, because the Swampert did have a ton of loaded energy. It was definitely beyond Hydro Cannon.
Yeah.
So he
but
doesn't
then-
need to shield right here. He could save those 2 shields for Swampert, and then I don't remember seeing the 3rd Pokemon when he did his fast switch.
Oh yeah. I guess,
Oh, it's
yeah,
Probo
he does.
Pass. Oh.
Oh.
No,
okay.
well.
this is not
GG's.
good.
No, it's not. Oh man. What
But
a
yeah.
switch. By
Definitely.
Spluka 96. Wow,
Yeah.
incredible plays, man.
This is good. So.
And going for the rock slide here, more energy efficient to bait out those shields because it is his last Pokemon with 2 shields, so he's gonna shield no matter what's coming. Because obviously you don't want to get hit with the Thunderbolt, so you can just be more energy efficient going for the rock slide. Yep, there it is, 2 shields back to back, and then now you can safely go for the Thunderbolt because the Spark is doing super effective damage on the fast move, farming it down. And then as long as you shield right here, even if the Flash Cannon hit, it wouldn't take it out. It'd still do a decent chuck, but yeah, he shields anyways. This guy knows what's up. I'm liking
Yeah,
this.
We're just.
Wow.
Yeah, this.
We're watching a clinic right here, guys. Here we go.
Yeah.
Goes for the Thunderbolt. Finish it off. Clinic.
Yeah. This is an absolute beatdown, right?
Yeah. 3 Pokemon still alive.
Ooh.
Wow. That's how you do the dance right there, guys. Incredible plays.
Yeah. Random like.
I believe his name's Luca. On his, are those the first names? I'm guessing at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Luca. Wow, dude. Hats off to those plays right there, man. Oh, is it shiny though on the left?
Let's
Nope.
see. Nope. Like you already have a muck and you can't use it. Different muck.
He's like, but if it's shiny, it'll do more damage.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying it, because stab stands for shiny type attack bonus. So what do we get? What was the other player? So we have Luca. We know Luca's team, but who was the other player? Was it? It's Labelov?
It is starts with H.
Oh, human kill. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Okay. We backed out of there though. Just so you guys know, I'm sure you guys have figured out, we are watching a live stream from Raging Taz's community in Campania. He asked us to re-shoutcast the tournament, this Cliffhanger tournament. So we're not in control of how the scenes go back and forth. We're just kind of watching their live stream. The link to their live stream, if you guys want to watch that, is down in the description. So you guys can head over there.
The link. I just posted the link to the tournament.
Yep.
So in case anyone wants to check out the lineups,
Was that on your Twitter and chat?
I just posted in chat.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
so be sure to head over there, smash that subscribe button on their YouTube channel, guys, because they're promoting community PvP and they're putting their tournaments on this channel. So be sure to go show some love, show some support.
Okay, let's see what these guys are gonna lock in
And if
with.
you know Italian, listen to the Italian
There you go.
version.
Or
'cause
you love the
you're
language.
The only thing Italian I know is pizza and pasta. So, have you ever had Italian pizza, King?
I have never been.
Oh man. So my wife and I went to Rome, and we just went to one of the corner shop pizza places, not like a fancy restaurant, literally like a family mom and pop kind of corner store, and it was the best pizza I've ever had in my life. Like hands down, the best pizza ever. And I know exactly where it is. It's like 2 blocks up from the train station in the center of Rome. So I'll go back. The next time I'm back there, I'm heading straight to that pizza place. And lasagna. Yep, lasagna as well.
So, locked in, I think the same team, Swampert and Tropius. This
coming in
let's
with
see if he's gonna
Ludicolo.
If he comes with Ludicolo, it's gonna be pretty. Well, if he, yeah.
Oh,
So
he is
this will be tough for
Luca. Was he leading with the Swampert?
Swampert. If he switches
man.
to Tropius, it's not going to be good. But he doesn't actually have a good answer for Bastodon either. So I expect the immediate switch out this side.
Yeah. He's definitely going to be switching out right away. Oh, it's definitely late on the switch. Oh, wow. Okay. So he's coming in with the Tropius. Air/Tropius, though, which you can chunk a little more health on Skarmory. Because you can get to those aerial aces a little quicker.
Yes. It's actually more energy efficient usually.
Okay.
Only slightly. Oh, he chooses not to farm. I would probably not shield.
Yeah, let it go down. Absolutely let it go down. Bring in that Probo Pass.
And then he's gonna be able to get off. Oh,
This is not like the situation where you want the Azumarill Ice Beam to hit you. This is the opposite.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Coming with Swampert.
Yeah, because you know your Swampert's a liability because of the Ludicolo in the back, and Switch Timer is still down, so you can get shields out of the Skarmory. That's a very great call.
Yeah. I mean, not shield. Okay, well, he's confident in his back.
He does have shield advantage. Probo Pass versus the whole team with 2 shields.
Here comes
The muck. Here comes the rock slides.
What fast move this muck rocking? A lot of times people like running the legacy lick muck.
Oh yeah, this is poison jab, I believe. Oh man, he's gonna take out that muck. He let it go.
Oh no!
Oh wow.
No,
okay.
Calculated. Man, do you shield if you're this? Yeah, I guess you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
But man, this Ludicolo could come in as like farm a ton of damage. Oh man, he's gonna be able to take out this muck.
Oh wow, so he's got a lot of low energy. He still has Skarmory in the back, and now Ludicolo. Ludicolo has some stored energy, but Razor Leaf doesn't store as much energy.
He's trying to bait out this last shield.
Okay.
Which, to be honest, is like not necessarily a terrible idea because this Ludicolo gonna come in and do a lot of damage as well.
Yeah. So now he's gonna go for the Rock Slide. This is gonna get the Skarmory low, which he's gonna be able to re-farm with Spark. Yeah. He might be able to finish off with Spark before it gets to Sky Attack. Oh man, okay, so he's got a lot of loaded energy versus this Ludicolo, but he does have a shield.
You want to go Rock Slide for sure, but he has a shield. He's gonna be able to spam it though.
Yeah. Because he's already got he's got a ton of sword energy. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see.
He does have to worry about that Hydro Pump. These Razor Leafs are
chunking.
Pro Pass, right?
Yeah.
This is why like there might have been some merit to it is like double resisted. But let's see how this plays out. Oh no! Okay,
no, the Razor Leaf's gonna take him out. I don't think he's gonna be able to get to a Rock Slide. I'd be super impressed.
I wouldn't even have done.
No, just straight farm. Oh, he gets the under tap. Oh my gosh!
How much?
This guy, Luca, dude. Wow, that is impressive.
That is very impressive. I'm actually trying to see how much health this Pro Pass had left. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. He might have been able to KO the pass.
Yeah.
if he didn't do the ice beam.
Yeah, because you know he's going to shield already, but you may have missed out on that opportunity to get one extra fast attack in.
No, you definitely did, right?
Yeah.
So I think.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That was impressive plays, Luca.
Really good job. GG.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Luca.
And I was
really.
kind of hesitant seeing the Probo Pass with 2 shields go against his full lineup because he still had Muck, Skarmory, and Ludicolo, but he pulled it out and showing off how strong Probo Pass can be because he can get to those charge moves very quickly. That covers a lot of the meta. In neutral damage as well. It doesn't mean it has to be super effective. It's just going to be neutral damage that you can spam.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was good. Very good.
That was very good.
Some really great play there, Luca, showing off why he's definitely one of the best players in the Naples region.
Yeah.
The matches are only going to get better at.
Oh yeah.
Tier.
Right now I want to see Luca versus Raging Taz. That's what I want to see. Yeah. That's going to be a good game. Do you want to take over talking to chat for a second?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. All right. So, a lot of people are saying, Dr. Banner saying, imagine if Probo Pass learned Thundershock. Okay, if Probo Pass learned that, it's like pros and cons with Thundershock. Yes, it would be able to spam more charge moves, but it would actually have a harder time farming down Skarmories because those Thundershocks. The advantage of Spark is actually does like at least some damage to Skarmory into like a zoom roll, for example. While Thundershock is like a relatively weak move. Like it's very difficult to farm down a Probo Pass, for example, with mud shots on Swamp. So it'd be kind of a similar situation. So I think Spark is arguably the right move for it. It would give it Thundershock would probably give it like a little bit. It still wins versus Altaria, but Altaria definitely chunks away from it, and it might be able to like pick up some matchups that it currently loses. Like for example against Lapras, it like loses the Lapras I think in the one shield.
You talking about Probo Pass?
Yeah, Probo Pass.
Yeah.
Okay, someone says, can we turn down the music?
Yep, I can just turn it off. That's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I didn't know the music was so loud. I was reading chat to see if anyone was saying anything, but no one had said anything, so I was thinking it was quiet background.
One more vote for it. Someone's like, one more vote for it. Now they're like conflicting.
Oh, what music? Oh, turn it up?
No, someone's saying, I personally don't like the music. And then someone's like, I like the music, increase it more. We don't want to hear King talking. Come on, guys.
Jeez. Don't be mean to King. He'll ban you from the kingdom, bro. You just log in and it'll just say King's banned you from PvP.
I can talk a little less if you guys
no, that's when you talk more and yeah. I've turned off the music. I had it because the thing is I have to have the music in my headphones in order for you guys to hear it. And it's at the most bearable point that I could have it for me to be able to still talk with King. But I guess it was really quiet on your guys' end. So
yeah. So how do you think these like okay, so we've seen Raging Taz.
Yep.
What was Luca's in-game name?
So...
Oh, actually, no, I can just see it.
Okay.
It was because he was going up against. Oh, it's SP Luca.
SP Luca.
And we basically seen the top 3 seeds win.
Yeah.
In their pairing matchups, and then we should see Paco versus Bar Joan. I'm sure brutalizing that. So when we look at their 2 lineups, so Paco has Altaria, Forretress, Hitmonchan, Fable, Alolan Marowak, I know is one of your favorites, and Probo Pass. And then Bar Jones is carrying Lugia, Lucario, Shiftry, Azumarill, Lantern, Malmetal.
Melmetal. Interesting. Okay.
Malmetal and Lantern, interesting picks. The one thing about Malmetal that Lantern doesn't pick up against this particular lineup, it does pick up the Altaria matchup,
Yeah.
which Lantern does not,
Yeah.
because it resists Altaria resists the water gun damage, presumably if it's carrying water, and then it doesn't have any super effective just neutral bolt. While the Malmetal has Rock Slide.
So we have, who'd you say it was? Paco. Paco
Yeah.
versus Barjone. Okay. Yeah.
Presumably, if they're showing the last matchup,
Yeah.
which I think is
Yeah.
probably the case. I don't know. What do you like it? So Hitmonchan really good against three of the Pokemon for sure. Against the Lucario, against Shiftry, and against Malmetal. Right? Probably has decent matchups against Lantern. It is way squishier than. Let's see. It beats Lantern in 1 and 2 Shield matchup.
Okay.
And then obviously loses to Azumarill and to Lugia. But if it's carrying Ice Punch, like after boosted up power punches, like it could be pretty viable. So I could see the Hitmonchan having some on Paco's side.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else is Altaria gives you the Lucario, Shiftry, and Lantern matchup, which are pretty similar coverage to Hitmonchan, which is not something you normally see. Two pretty polar opposite Pokemon.
Yeah.
But what's his check for Azumarill? So like on Barjone's side, like this Azumarill is like pretty strong, especially if it's carrying Hydro Pump. The Probo Pass probably still beats it, even if it's carrying Hydro Pump, but it does have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Especially if they're running like on Azumarill, there's a whole bunch of different moves. So we saw a lot, obviously, early on Ice Beam, Play Rough, and we saw regionals. A lot of people running Play Rough Hydro Pump, and then recently we've seen in a lot of recent regional matchups, at least in the latest Mirror Cup, very popular turnaround Ice Beam Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty good bait against this Probo Pass.
Yeah, it definitely would. Could you send me the link? Because as of right now, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's in the group chat.
Oh, on Twitter. Okay.
She actually no, someone posted there. That's the Fry.
Okay, hold on, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, because I gotta leave because I only have one monitor. I have to leave it set.
Yeah, that's
yeah. So I'm like trying to keep track of this in my head. Let's see, C bracket points. Okay, so he's got.
It's actually like a pretty good Hitmonchan versus Lantern's like a really good matchup for it. It leads with like still 1/3 of its health.
Yeah.
Plus like enough energy to do it. So we're talking about the third power up punch, or enough energy to do a elemental punch.
Yeah.
So if it's carrying like Ice Punch, for example, like that.
The thing is, if this Azumarill is an Ice Beam Play Rough, the Alolan Marowak is going to give him trouble. Because the Alolan Marowak picks up the Lucario, the Azumarill, the Melmetal, I believe. Probably if you go deeper in Shields. And then I'd be curious to see it against Shiftry and Lugia, but I think it can pick up Lugia because Shadow Ball.
I think it might lose to the. I don't think it loses to Melmetal, because I think Melmetal gets to Rock Slide before.
Might, yeah. I'd like to see the Sims if you could check that. But
yeah.
But if the Azumarill doesn't have Hydro Pump, Alolan Marowak might become a problem if he doesn't bring Lantern.
So the Alolan Marowak shield matchup, but loses the 1 and 2, which makes sense.
Okay.
Just because that Shadow Ball can nuke at the end.
Yeah.
And then the Rock Slide, because it's not no stab, and Alone Merrick has like some pretty decent bulk to it.
Yeah.
Can actually tank a Rock Slide like pretty well, even
Yeah.
after all, and all as well. Like we're having a discussion between Thundershock and Spark. Okay, is
I guess it's
like,
this. Yeah, the stream's lagging on their side.
it's okay. That's a very precarious picture. Okay, no, there you go. Okay, we're gonna see. We're seeing Paco to the left, Bar Jones to the right.
Okay, there we go. Oh, shiny Melmetal as well. What a flex.
Shiny Melmetal.
Triple, somewhat anti-flyer, you could say. Melmetal, Lantern, and Azumarill. And he's still bringing the Altaria. Oof.
But the thing is, yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, Melmetal hard counters this Cliffhanger.
Melmetal's pretty good against this lineup.
Yeah.
Like it beats Altaria. It probably beats Charm User, maybe. I don't know.
It does. It's gonna hard resist.
Yeah, the thing is, Melmetal's so squishy.
Yeah.
See if the shiny damage is able to do anything with it, because most people it is Steel type, but okay. Plus, look how tanky Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Oh, it still does decent amount of damage.
Switches out of there. Oh, slow switch. Okay. It's a Play Rough Ice Beam.
What is he running? What's his third Pokemon? I didn't see
Lantern.
But Lantern's gonna have.
Yeah, on the left side it's Altaria, and on the right it's Lantern. I'm sorry for the lag here, guys. But yeah, Play Rough Ice Beam. Okay.
You don't need to shield these power, but they definitely add up.
They do. Like the fourth one, you have to look out for. The third one, you could argue it. If it gets to 5, then.
Yeah, and you want to maintain switch for sure. And Simonchan no shield. Is that right?
Yeah, no shield on it. He's letting it go down.
Is it gonna KO beforehand?
Oh, he's getting some lag. Is he gonna get? He gets it.
Oh,
Oh wow. Okay. He's still not gonna shield. It's not gonna KO him.
That's a gutsy move. I have not seen many people decide to. They've obviously played it out a decent amount.
Yeah.
Here comes Cliffhanger. He's gonna. I think you should definitely play rough.
Oh, we lost the connection.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wow. Oh, he brought it back. He's gonna shield anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh wow. Okay, and he still got the excellent. Wow.
Okay.
That's an interesting
series of events right there. So he should just farm him down right here. No need to send off the charge move when he's that low.
Yeah.
Just farm him off. Now he's bringing back in the Melmetal. The thing is, he has Skarmory in the back, which. Ooh.
I think he has Altaria in the back.
Oh, the right side. The right side has Lantern in the back. Oh, Skarmory. Did I say Skarmory? Yeah, I did say Skarmory.
Yeah, he said Skarmory.
My bad. Yeah, he's got Altaria in the back.
Oh man, he's gonna let it go, and then this is this Altaria is gonna have Rock Slide, probably.
He does switch. That's smart. Saving the Rock Slide. Oh man, this is gonna be close. The Dragon Breath is gonna be, and he goes for.
Did he not shield?
He did not shield for Dragon Pulse.
Oh man, that's not.
Oh man, here comes the Dragon Breath is gonna take this Lantern super low.
Oh.
He's probably gonna let it hit it with Thunderbolt because it's not gonna KO. But he has to shield that Rock Slide coming in. Let's see what he decides to do. He decides to not shield. This is not gonna be taking down the Altaria. It's gonna do a decent chunk, but he has to save that shield for the Rock Slide.
He's gonna want a double sky attack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be pretty close.
It's gonna be a race to the charge move.
I think this Melmetal, it's not a little hard just for me to see. I think we'll probably make it.
We'll have to see.
Dragon
It's either the Dragon Breaths are going to feign it, or it's going to get to Rock Slide, I believe. Because the Altaria
how
does
much
have some
energy.
overloaded energy right here. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think... Oh, who got it? Oh, wow! He got the
No
Rock
way. I
Slide.
was like-
Yeah, he
I
did.
was like, what the heck's happening?
Oh, my gosh.
Jesus. How much health does that Melmetal have left? Hard.
None. 0. He's got 1 HP. That's what I was saying. It's going to come down to the Dragon Breath if it can finish it off, because it's going to be a close tie on the charge move, which we saw right there.
Wow.
What a game.
Super close. Super close.
It was good for Bar Joan to recognize the fact that his Melmetal was the best Pokemon to finish off Altaria, so he has to bring in the Lantern on the switch to try to get health down or get the shield. Because if he would have kept him in, his Lantern may not have been able to finish him off, but his Melmetal definitely could finish him off with Rock Slide. So,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
wow, great plays.
Yeah.
I think this is happening all around the world. Everyone in battling in tournaments is having these amazing plays. So it's just good that we get to capture some of it.
Yeah, it was a good switch. I was like, I definitely myself to switch. I would just like spam the Rock Slide and run down the shield, but
Yeah.
in Altaria beats Lantern down his shield as well. So that was definitely the winning move, switching out to Lantern.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing, because now that's, well, they're going to be having their second match, right? That was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what, let me switch back over to the teams on my phone here.
Yeah, so what would you like on, was it Bar Joan who was able to take that out? Yeah, take it, right?
Yeah, Bar Jones took it with the Melmetal at the end.
So that's the first upset match we've seen.
Yeah.
Right, because the
Definitely.
other three have been 2-0s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, did SP Luca? Yeah, no. We saw it. Never mind. Ignore what I just said.
And did you say earlier, because it kind of cut out, that Alolan Marowak beats that Melmetal in the 1 and 2?
No, so Alolan Marowak beat Melmetal in 2, but loses in the 0
and 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it also, I think it requires like a double Bone Club beat.
Yeah. Which that's what I love about Alolan Marowak, right? You got the mind games of, is this a Shadow Ball? Is this a Bone Club? And if you play it right, now seeing that his Azumarill, he doesn't know because he only saw an Ice Beam. He didn't see a Play Rough. But we know that it's Play Rough. But that's just something he could play around with there. Especially, yeah.
Paco's side, I think he still relies on Cliffhanger, because the Cliffhanger has really good matchups against his team.
Yeah.
Like Melmetal is like only like real counter to Cliffhanger.
So would you risk leading Cliffhanger again, or maybe keep it in the back as like either the hard switch if you have to, maybe baiting out by leading the Altaria?
What's his check for Altaria? It's the same thing, right?
It's just yeah. Oh yeah.
It's kind of funny. Like I think Paco actually picked a good lineup, like doubling up on Clefable and Altaria, realizing that really only Melmetal hard counters both. Was a good play. It just didn't work out for him in that.
Yeah.
Just couldn't. That Melmetal just had too much health.
Yeah. Yeah. One too much health.
Yeah. Exactly. Which, like in hindsight, you're like, should have just Dragon Breath down.
Yeah.
Instead of farming. But it's hard to know that after the fact.
It is, yeah.
Because like you're just like farming all this energy, and you're like, I gotta spam all these charge moves as quickly as possible.
Okay. Sorry, the screen froze and we're live here.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, they're already battling. Okay.
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. I can rewind it because we're in control here, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let me rewind it. I got a buffer. Don't worry, guys. Okay. All right, so we got.
Forretress, I imagine this matchup to Malmetal. Actually, don't know. Oh,
But he does.
I think Rock Slide is better. It's like because it's neutral. They're both neutral. Because
Yeah, and you can get to it quicker.
like he would be able to
Let's
get
see
to
there.
like two.
Let's
Rock
see if he gets the
Slides there.
shield though on the. Oh, he shields right away. Okay. So we'll watch this match and then we'll kind of fast forward into the next game since we're back,
Yeah.
which is good about live streaming a live stream. We can control what we watch. Okay, so they swapped, both swapped. So now we got Hitmonchan versus Azumarill. One shield down on Bar Jones's side because he used it for the Earthquake. So he's definitely going to have to look to get shields off of Hitmonchan here. So he is going for the ice beam.
Oh man, this Hitmonchan is so gutsy. Not shielding. I guess he
Not
doesn't.
shielding.
Let's see. He's confident he can land these.
Oh, he took a screenshot.
Oh, he took a screenshot. Okay, flexing. Right.
Tapping really hard.
Maybe, you know what? He's probably a big, Jackie Chan fan. He's like, this is the closest I'm gonna get to battling with Jackie Chan, going up against Hitmonchan. Might as well take that screenshot, right?
Yeah.
Wearing blue as well. He's like pretending he's the Azumarill, so it's
Oh
kind of
man.
makes sense. Let's see. What do you come back in? We come back with Forretress. Oh, you come back. Okay, come back with Forretress. And then here comes.
Oh, now he's gonna know that he has play rough.
Which may not matter if he wins this match.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it may not matter at all.
Because a lot of people don't shield charge moves from. Okay, here you go. He's gonna have.
Ooh, going for another Earthquake. This
Is he
Forretress is
predicting-
forcing shields. He does decide to shield again.
Here comes the Cliffhanger.
Oh. He wasn't able
Not
to
yet.
switch.
Yeah. How many shields
Okay.
does
He's got one left. Bar Jones has one shield on the lantern side. Or no shield, sorry. Bar Jones has 0 shields. Cliffhanger has 1, which he is using right now on this Thunderbolt. And he's gonna have to finish this lantern off. Which he just might do.
Oh man, he really has to.
Oof, this Thunderbolt is gonna connect. I'm not sure if
And
it
then
takes it out. I think it's gonna get it super close.
Do you immediately switch? I think you immediately switch, right, to Melmetal?
Yeah. We just finished off with Water Gun.
Oh man,
Wow.
finish off with
Wow, GG's.
GG's. Barjone with the upset. With like a pretty huge upset. Like he's like only yeah. First upset of this tournament. So.
Oh my goodness. Tessarna. Tessarna, thank you for the donation. Wow. Holy cow, man. Wow. Thank you for the $100. That's incredible.
Yeah, I think it's Kronos.
Sorry?
It's a Swedish Kronos. Yeah, which is a lot. Because he said why?
Why not?
he's gonna demand some Pikachus.
Oh man, I got plenty of Pikachus for you, man. I've been saving every event.
Raichus.
I'll give you a shiny Raichu. I don't care. I have to shiny Pichu today.
Man, $10 still.
That's amazing. Thank you.
How do you guys liking the stream? If you guys enjoyed the first round, definitely give the stream a thumbs up. Give it a like. Man,
Be sure to.
Bubblegum's a lot. We have a.
Oh, I see.
Squawk in
So
the chat.
it says 100. Wait, it says 100, but that's Swedish. So then it's 10. Is that what someone's saying?
$10 US. Basically.
10 US dollars. Well, still, thank you for the donation. Yeah.
Man,
Appreciate it.
if you know Zyonik, really that's like good enough for
Oh,
we
now
just
he's
did
demanding
500.
Raichu. He's demanding Raichu.
What the-
Oh my goodness.
what
Wow.
I would I
Give
was
me
saying,
Raichu.
if you know Zyonik really well, you know that $10 will get him a good Chipotle burrito. So
Chipotle burrito or a Starbucks coffee, one of the two.
yeah.
That's what I lived off in Chicago.
Oh, so how do you thumbs up a stream? So basically, you just X out the chat, and then you'll see it, and then you just click the chat later on. So,
Oh,
Raichu.
jeez.
So that's his.
He wants his Raichu.
That's his chat.
Well, wherever the Europe Go Fest is next year, let's meet up and I'll give you the Raichu.
It's actually kind of hard to find.
Can
Raichu.
someone in chat link the King? Can you link it in chat?
Yeah, I can link it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want to fast forward?
Yeah, I can fast forward. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anything happening.
They must be pretty close to someone saying extra.
Okay, we're caught up live. This is live right here, guys.
So okay, so presumably we know the next pairings, right? So, actually, I just gotta refresh
Yeah,
it.
if we just gotta refresh.
Oh, it's elimination. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see.
Well, that's fun.
So,
Okay.
oh, it is Raging Taz versus Luca.
Luca.
And
Oh,
then
this is gonna be a good
Cyrax
game.
versus Barjone. So if we look at their lineups, so Raging Taz has Lapras, Hitmonchan, Bastodon, Tropius, Hypno, Umbreon, while Luca has Probo Pass, Air Slash, Tropius, Swampert, Charizard, Cliffhanger, and Forretress. So we're looking at this, the Bastodon is going to be pretty key in this matchup, just because like is Bastodon only his hard check for Cliffhanger?
Yeah, it should be.
And I think Air Slash Tropius has a harder time versus Cliffhanger than Razor Leaf, I recall. Let's see. Oh no, Tropius actually wins.
Okay. Air Slash Tropius wins. Okay.
Wins in the 1 and 2, just barely though. But enough, just barely is more than enough, right? So, I
think
the
this
Charizard's
I was gonna say I think this Forretress might come in clutch.
Forretress loses to Air Slash.
Air Slash Tropius. Okay.
Yeah, because there's the flying typing of Tropius makes the bug bites neutral.
Yep.
If I recall correctly. But Forretress does like pretty good against Hypno and Umbreon, right? But then like kind of loses to the other 4 probably.
Let's see what they decide to go with. Oh, he's evolving right now.
Probably for a quest. Not sure. What do you think of let's see. I like Raging Taz's lineup a little more.
I do. And I think it's just because I see the Charizard pick. I don't know. I like what Raging Taz is bringing.
So the thing is, Forretress counter Hypno and Umbreon, but is there any reason to bring Hypno or Umbreon against this against Luca's lineup?
Probably not. If it was,
So
I think we're definitely gonna be seeing Bastiodon, and probably Hitmonchan, because Hitmonchan's gonna pick up Probo Pass, and it has Ice Punch, so that's gonna give him Tropius coverage, even though it is an Air Slash. I believe
yeah.
his is Air Slash as well. And then he'll also pick up
So
Forretress and Swampert, I believe, with Power Up Punch if it gets rolling. Because it's not as bulky as Medicham.
yes. Let's see how this plays out. But he has I think he has Muddy Water, right? On
Yeah.
his Swampert.
Mm-hmm.
So Hitmonchan picks up the 1 shield, loses 0, and 2 shield.
Okay.
But both, like, all 3 matchups are but the thing is, like, if you're switching in, Swampert is not, in my opinion, like a safe switch into.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan gets rolling.
Did you see
be able to land
the
that
good
additional-
sportsmanship there being shown?
No, what they do?
Oh, Raging Taz went over and basically reached around and just wished him good luck. It's just good show of sportsmanship. And they're best friends in game.
Nice.
All right. I
These
missed what
high-level
Raging
competitors.
Taz. Oh yeah, I missed what
Settle.
what he picked, but we'll see what Luca goes for.
I'm sure these two scrim with each other quite a bit. So Raging Taz is locking Hitmonchan, Bastodon, and Lapras.
Oh, and he's leading with
What?
the Tropius, which I believe is his Air Slash, because he's. Oh, Raging Taz is going to be a little up against him again. That Ice Punch may come in clutch later on in the fight.
Yeah, but not a good matchup. He's gonna have to switch out.
Yeah, he's
Probably
not off
safe switch
the
to Lapras.
start.
Switch to Lapras.
We haven't seen Lapras yet, have we? Because it is going to be Ice Shard.
Yeah. But this Razor Leaf damage is still gonna do a lot.
Yeah.
Does he have a counter to Lapras? You don't. You definitely don't want to. You definitely don't want to stay in this matchup. Maybe he doesn't have a counter to Lapras.
He's trying to get 2 shields down, possibly. He is trying to get 2 shields. Because I think he has. No, he's staying in there.
Yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't look like he has anything to account for Lapras.
Raging Taz has a ton of stored energy right now.
Oh man, but he's still okay-ish, right? Like, oh, he comes in with Swampert, which is an interesting pick, which is actually not good because now that Raging Taz sees a Swampert, I gotta do everything in my power to take it.
Yeah,
he's
because he knows his Bastiodon on the
like,
backside.
Man, I think Luca had the advantage though. Switched out to see if they're gonna.
Oh wow!
They're both
double
gonna
switch, double switch, Power Up Punch coming in.
Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. On wow, I thought Raging Taz had that in the bag.
No, Luca did a clutch switch right there. He's going to get a lot of energy right here. And notice how Raging Taz has no shields left. He's close to the Meteor Mash. He has to bring in the Bastiodon now to soak this.
Wow. I think that switch on Raging Taz's part might cost him.
Okay. So now we see the Meteor Mash coming in. This is going to do a decent chunk of damage. Oh, it is a Bastiodon, so a decent chunk is a little bit, but still. But he's storing a ton of energy. Still has 1 shield. Swampert. Oh, man. So he has the Lapras, but the Lapras got all its energy drained, right? He's going to have to use this Hydro Cannon before he gets to another charge move. Oh, no, he didn't fire it. Oh, man, he over-farmed.
Will this KO?
It's close.
But it's so close, right?
It is, yeah. He has a ton of stored energy. Oh, man.
He really needs that health. He might get Ice Sharded. Let's see, how much health is this? Yeah,
Okay, I
there's
think he
no
has
way.
enough for 2. But yeah, I don't
No,
think
he
it's...
just did one. He just did one. So this is pretty much going to drain his energy.
Oh,
He
one
needed.
tap
He
away.
needed. Man, right? He needed to KO that battle before
Yeah.
the Stone Edge,
Yeah, he
and
did.
then I don't know, like if he would have won still, he might have got fainted down. Like high likelihood he would have got fainted the surf, but at least would have put him in like a little bit better position.
Yeah, I don't think the surf would have, because he was in like mid green still, right? He just hit yellow, and then
Are you talking about the
the stone
Swampert?
edge. Yeah, the Swampert before the stone edge. So if he would
No,
have
it
went,
was like it was at like 40%.
okay,
Which I'm curious on how
yeah,
much Lapras would do at that point in time against the Swampert. So Surf would do 49 damage of, which is almost percent. 37%. So it probably would have been like one Surf in an Ice Shard
mm.
to
Well, I
KO.
guess he could have, right. If we go with this, letting the stone edge hit him after he used that energy, farm just a little bit more before firing off the hand draw cannon, because he was one quick
I
move
think
away
he was
from
at
getting
100
another.
though. I think he was at 100. He
Okay.
needed to like uh in that case after firing the charge undercharge
Yeah.
the hydro cannon or muddy water.
Mm.
Muddy water then farm and then farm
Yeah.
up 2 hydro cannons.
Yeah.
Um, that's like kind of his like only way out. But then you don't want to reveal
The
the
muddy
muddy
water.
water.
Yeah. Donation race. Thank you again for the 20. Yeah, so Go Stadium I saw was in here. Twastel and Go Stadium.
Squawk is here.
Squawk is here. Yeah, we were talking earlier when the stream first started
Master Shuckler.
about the tournament that you guys created is like really a great way for critical thinking on how you want to go. And we were talking about you could go with the 9 route with a 5 and a couple ones, or triple 5. And what we're seeing is a lot of
I like it. I think it's the best.
like 9, yeah, with a lot of 9s. And we're not
no
seeing
answer.
no Deoxys in here in this tournament. Which
No
Deoxys
answer
would have
to-
been my pick, but yeah, sorry, go ahead.
He has no answer to Lapras,
Yeah,
which he's obviously recognizing.
yeah.
He's safe switching to Lapras, so he's taking. Well, at least that's what presumably he should be doing. Yeah. I think he's going with the same lineup.
Oh, he's mixing it around. Thank you again for the donation. Raichu is actually good. Is this another Steelix thing? Raichu is good and Steelix is good? Okay, so he's going for the Charizard on the Hitmonchan here. But what moveset does this Charizard have?
It probably has
Fire Spin. Yeah, it's got the Fire Spin.
Fire Spin. He's staying in this matchup, which is. You definitely don't shield.
No, you don't shield right here.
Does Hitmonchan win this line? Yes.
We've never seen a Hitmonchan versus a Charizard in a normal cup, so we don't really know it off the top of our head. But he does have double Dragon Claw right here. So he's going to get 1 shield off of him. Let's see if he gives for 2. Ooh. Yep, he gets the under tap. The Hitmonchan decides not to shield. I'm not sure if this takes it down. I think it's going to get it really close, but he's going to be able to get the power. Yeah, he gets the power-up punch. This will finish off the Charizard, but it matters.
Do you shield though?
But is he going to beat you with a counter if you shield? So he's got to let it go. He's bringing in Cliffhanger now. Bastiodon comes in. He did switch it though, so now he's switched locked in, so he can bring in the Swampert. Farm a ton of energy.
Man, you don't want to hit the Hydro Cannon? No. I think, man,
Do you go for the... Okay, he's going for the Hydro Cannon.
I'm like a little surprised that he's the. Dang it! Did he switch? Did he switch lock himself? Did he
Yeah, he
swap
switched.
to
He switch
Bastion?
lock. Yeah, he switch lock Bastiodon. Okay,
Oh
so he's
man,
going for
that
the Muddy Water now. Now he's gonna reveal if this goes to a game 3. Raging Taz will know he does have Muddy Water.
and then I'm presuming this is where
Oh,
Hitmonchan
he's
comes
gonna
in.
bait out the shield. No, he's just gonna farm him
Oh, just
down.
farm it down. Oh my
Oh
gosh!
wow, way to hold
Wow.
it,
Okay.
Luca. Way to hold that.
And
He
man,
still has 2
so,
shields for his Cliffhanger.
but man, I don't know. Is it like at some point you have to shield, right? Because there's a charm user in the back. You already know that there's a charm user. Are
Yeah,
you not worried that you're gonna get just charmed down?
you're gonna lose the fast moves here,
Yeah, you're just gonna
and
lose
he's
to the
switching
fast
right
move.
away. He
And this
knows he
Clefable
can't.
has
He
too much
can't.
health.
Oh yeah,
He needed to
yeah. This
shield
is
those hydro
Hydro
cannons.
Cannons. Wow, GG's
This is a
Luca.
fast move. Beatdown.
Wow.
Raging Taz had like a winning lineup, deciding to switch out because he didn't want to get farmed by Clefable.
Yeah, if he would have if
Like
he would have brought in Bastiodon and not switched it in, he would have been in a lot more favorable situation. But he locked himself in, which set him up. Wow.
yeah, Raging Taz had that one. Just said
He did.
the thing is like I understand you don't want to get farmed in some situations, but like getting farmed by Clefable, like it's only gonna get off one charge move anyway.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty tanky, so it's like high likelihood that it's gonna get off one charge
Yeah.
regardless. So it's not like you're getting farmed by Swampert and this thing's gonna have like 100 energy and blast you
Yeah.
with like endless hydro cannon.
Yeah. No, totally agree. I think he should have let it go down and then brought in the Bastiodon.
Yeah. So like there's some matchups like where it really matters. Like you don't want to put too much energy because then comes runaway freight train, but Clefable is just slow and steady and just charming people.
So I think he locked in there with the Lapras Tropius Bastiodon. But let's see what Luca brings here. We're tied 1-1 in this series. Let's see if Luca can upset the Raging Taz. You guys want to send Luca or Raging Taz your energy? If someone wants to pull that from the stream, that's how I always get it. It was from the Dortmund World stream. Or if someone knows how to type it up. I never know how to type it up. I always just copy and paste
Yeah,
it.
I have no idea how they do it.
I don't know. I just go back to the stream and find it and just copy paste. Yeah, that was definitely Raging Taz's match to win, and that switch kind of locked him in there. But let's see what happens in game 3. Can't dwell on the previous game. You just gotta go forward with all that you can, really.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. We're getting another look at the teams.
That Lapras though, like difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been able to navigate, right? You couldn't have like a no.
Yeah. Yeah, because definitely knowing at the end, you could have shielded both of those Hydro Cannons and then had a chance against Cliffhanger, but... Oh, maybe bringing in the Umbreon? Even though he's bringing Cliffhanger twice. Let's see. Oh, locking it in. Okay.
Pretty interesting team. So He wants to win that league,
Yeah.
so he's gonna bring out the Lapras's lead versus Fable, which in the 0 shield tied, so
Yeah.
CMP, but in the 1 and 2 shield it's favorable.
It's a
So
lot. Yeah.
let's see how he played out.
All right, they're both just storing a ton of energy. He's going ahead and going for the surf here.
Yeah.
No shield on Luca's side.
Let's see who gets to this charge move first.
Oh, I think the surf got it. Oh, wow. He is shielding. Is he going to be able to finish off with just fast moves? But I think he did hit Meteor Mash. Yeah, he did. So they tied on that. He's going to go ahead and let the Lapras go down.
Which is a really interesting move. What do they have in the Tropius and Umbreon? Yeah. Not a farmable matchup for Swamp.
No.
Man, this charm is still chunking away.
It is. He's not going to be able to get to the Meteor Mash, though, sadly. But Tropius is pretty loaded, and it's either the Mirror or Swampert. So now that he knows Clefable's off the field, go for it.
He didn't.
Okay.
Let's see.
Shield's going up.
But this.
Oh, this is going to be interesting to see how this lines up.
Man, I don't know if I would have done that Razor Leaf necessarily, but Raging Taz should be in control.
Yeah.
Up 2 shields to 0. Yeah, I think this is like all but at this point in time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely just shield these Hydro Cannons.
You really have to you
gotta bait.
Hope that you get this.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta bait, and then as well you gotta hope. And the debuff like maybe his only chance of. Oh, we got the debuff. I can't tell.
I couldn't see it.
Does he survive this with the debuff?
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, the Hydro Cannon now coming out. No shield. Let's see how much damage this does.
But even with this...
Oh, he went for Muddy Water, trying to bait out another shield.
You think he can get to another...
Oh, thought he could get to a third one.
Which it may have been like his only chance.
So Tropius might be able to... Because the other Tropius is in the yellow already.
Yeah, but it also has a shield.
True. A little bit of lag here. He's going for the Leaf Blade to try to get a shield bait, which he does. And he might be able to beat him.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. No, he's already got it. Ooh, it's going to be close because Umbreon's energy's gone. He didn't get an excellent either.
Bubbles.
He missed an excellent. It's going to be fine. Raging Taz takes it. Wow. GG's. Oh.
Yeah, that was a good matchup.
Tough there. Bringing in the Umbreon instead of the Bastiodon.
Not a farmable matchup, right?
Yeah.
Realize that he's just going to farm the Bastiodon for energy, so he brought in Umbreon. So, and he locked in, and then Luca probably in the back of his mind is like okay, doesn't look like that he has to necessarily use his Clefable for Hitmonchan, for example, later on, just because he has Tropius in the back, so probably wasn't concerned. So Raging Taz definitely playing mind games against Luca and coming up on top.
And knowing that, the Clefable's off the field now, you can easily safe switch to Umbreon, because Umbreon will be, a decent safe switch now that there is no threat of that lock-in versus Clefable. So using that to the full extent. And just a nice easy win there. So definitely great games.
Absolutely. That Lapras though. Lapras is very good.
Is that Raichu? Is that Raichu singing in that donation? Thank you again for the 50. Is that the song of the Raichu? Squawk says, bringing up Raichu is like farting in the elevator. You get weird looks from everyone. Hey, but Raichu, man. Thundershark spam? What cup was it that it was? Was that, Rainbow that it was in? It was like pretty decent lead for spamming? Or was that earlier in the season?
Raichu's been okay in several cups.
Yeah. It's
right?
been a few cups where it's like they even saw it in like some regionals as well, I believe.
Yeah.
And Worlds. I think some people in Worlds in Chicago had it on their team.
Who had it on their team?
I think it was someone in the top 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah, I can't remember. Maybe someone can find it for us. They're bringing in a special guest here. I'm not sure who he is or what they're talking about, but they're having fun. That's what matters.
The LA regional winner had Raichu in his.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, some high quality play on both sides.
Yeah, absolutely.
So next we'll see cyrax versus Barjone. So how do you see those?
Let's take a look at the lineup here. cyrax versus Barjone. Yeah.
Like bringing that Skarmory is gonna be tricky because Lucario beats it in like a pretty decent matchup. Then Lantern obviously wall.
Yep,
and then Melmetal
and then
walls as well.
Not as Azumarill though, because it doesn't have Hydro Pump. I mean, it can still do well in certain situations, but
it's neutral.
Yeah,
it's neutral, right?
Yeah.
And then
I wonder if his Victreebel is going to pick up Lantern and Azumarill. I wonder how much it chunks against Lucario. Because Lucario's pretty squishy. The Victreebel, Razor Leaf versus Lucario.
Oh, yeah. I imagine Lucario wins. Just because its steel typing allows it to resist.
Yeah.
It is squishy for sure.
It is squishy. I'm just curious because it's nice to see these kind of matchups that we may not typically see. Because in cups, we may know, oh yeah, this is how it goes. But here it's like, wow, I've actually never seen Victreebel versus Lucario.
So Lucario loses the 2 shield. Okay. But it's like one of the situations where it's like really a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Like Victreebel has to shield twice.
Just to
win.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like 2/3 of the way to a Leaf Blade.
Yeah.
Assuming it's carrying Leaf Blade, as it's which most variants do. And then obviously Victreebel beats it probably beats Shiftry as well because Victreebel has that poison subtyping to double resist Shiftry's Razor Leafs. Well, they'll be double resisted as opposed to.
Yeah.
So does he really only have to worry about Lugia? Man, Victreebel looking as a pretty decent lead.
Yeah.
In this against his team, unless he calls the Lugia.
Yeah.
Or as a safe switch.
But the thing is the Lugia can be run 2 different ways. I'm guessing they'll go with the extra sensory instead of Dragon Tail. But I'm curious what the matchup is if it's Dragon Tail or if it's.
I think it wins.
Both handedly.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Lugia wins. As the match goes on, these like Razor Leafs obviously chucking away, but it wins in this matchup. So.
Okay. Yeah. So Victreebel is definitely going to be a decent pick against this team. This is gonna be interesting what they bring.
Okay, so they've one of them locked in already.
Okay.
Yeah, Bar Jones already locked in.
Go ahead and head back to chat here on my phone. I need to get a second monitor so I can like switch stuff around. I only got one monitor right now, so sorry guys. It's locked in so King can watch. Okay,
So we got
Squawk.
Malmetal versus.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh man, he
Wait.
definitely should not be doing. Oh wait, how are they battling? One of them must be just delayed. Oh, unless he's practicing.
No, he put in the wrong phone. No, they're battling each other, right? We're watching it on the left-hand side. Bar Jones, Melmetal versus Lantern. Exiting out. Oh, I think the screen just froze. That's probably what happened. It froze on the website. Squawk, thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck in your guys' stream tonight. On the hype train for season 2 coming.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's like right within a week, you could arguably say within a week, give or take. It's just like, oh, just antsy for it. Because we haven't had a new cup since the announcement back in July for Jungle Cup. Because Mirror Cup was just all the old cups. No, June. Yeah, back in June. Yeah.
Okay, what do you think of the back-to-back? I think it's cool. I like it.
Back-to-back as in they're fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because of the new way that we do fast attacks, or charge attacks, I should say.
Yeah.
You want to be able to hit the excellent. You don't want to have to worry about your opponent seeing what hand motion you're doing.
Yeah. Even if it's like, I would say 99% of are honest, right? I'm not gonna look. Yeah. But like it's even like subconscious, right?
Yeah, it's just like, subconscious. So it's like
you. For me, I'm so obvious mud bomb that like subconsciously, and again like it's not personal. Anyways, what do you lock in?
He locked in Melmetal.
Lugia, Azumarill.
Yeah.
So let's see if he decides to play it differently. Because
Tess, thanks for the donation. It's for my monitor. Thank you. All right, yeah. So they're locking with the same teams. But yeah, I like back to back, or how Ghost Stadium did the Ultimate Showdown, where they're a decent way away on the table. Exactly. Both ways, you need to be able to not be right in front of their face with your phone, just to eliminate human nature. Maybe you don't do it on purpose, but you maybe accidentally saw it. You just want to eliminate that. He's going for Thunderbolts? Okay.
Yeah, I guess the natural inclination is like, it's water. Hit.
Yeah, because isn't the Rock Slide is definitely more energy efficient for damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what he's going to show right now. Or maybe he wanted to go kind of like that Flash Cannon attack strategy.
Oh yeah, get the little bit extra damage and get the shield on the
on the lower damage move.
See it?
In theory, you've like wasted less energy, right?
Yeah, very true.
And then you put pressure on them to shield later on. So maybe he's right in this particular matchup.
He's going for the Thunderbolt now. Oh, he's missed one. He has to hit all the rest. Nope, he missed two, but he does get the shield. Okay.
Gets a second shield, which he might be content with, but this.
What is he switching to? Lugia?
No way, really? Okay.
What? Oh, it's a Forretress. Okay.
Okay, this Forretress.
The Forretress is Bug Bite's gonna eat across it, but the Sky Attacks are gonna.
But isn't Bug Bite neutral? But still, it's gonna eat it.
Yeah, it's gonna.
The Sky Attacks are gonna hit for quite a bit. He's running the Dragon Tail variant, which is gonna be. Well, I guess both of them would have been resisted.
Yeah.
I expect no shields on this Lugia.
No, he definitely needs to save it. The Lantern did have a bunch of stored energy. He only has one charge move too. Okay. It's like me with my Skarmory for like 6 cups.
Man, how often do you land a Hydro?
I don't know.
It's gonna be interesting. Let's see how these two play it out.
He's gonna have to farm it down.
Oh wow.
Okay. So now he has to come in with the Lantern.
He's going to come in Sky Attack right away.
But will he
Or
come
is
in
it
with...
switch?
Oh, he gets the CMP. Okay. Oh, nope. Yeah, the Lugia got it. He
But
did miss
this
one,
doesn't.
though.
Does this lantern have full energy already?
He's got a Thunderbolt already. Yeah, he's queued it up.
Oh man, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's absolutely huge. And then you might as well come in a zoomer, try to. But then this Victreebel in the back is really bad news. But can this Victreebel can it get to an ice beam?
Ooh.
The Victreebel can tank an ice beam.
Yeah, but it definitely can't. It definitely can't take two. It can tank one, but then
Yeah.
let's see. Let's
Yeah,
see how
man,
this
you
goes
missed the
here.
bubble, man. Bubbles are.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh man, that is not a very tanky Victreebel.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, because
That's a 15 attack Victreebel.
that is a 15 attack Victreebel. It's
I think it should have
hilarious.
survived with a little more.
What the heck? I was like, I'm pretty sure Victreebel's so squishy, but it should be able to tank it better than that. It does 96 damage of 124. How the heck did that?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Sim that for us, because I definitely thought it was gonna be red.
Like 3/4.
Yeah. Like
I didn't
red,
think it
but
would be
not like one bubble away red.
I knew it would be red, but I didn't think it'd be red line. Right?
We'll
Like,
check the combat power when we get back into the lineup.
The heck?
Thanks again for another donation.
So, if you're doing an attack weighted Victreebel, which some people do because they want to get that razor leaf damage,
Yeah.
does 106 of 124.
Oh wow, yeah, that was it. He's probably 15 attack.
Yeah, one of those like trying to get to the break point of razor leaf, but what some people don't realize is like you're giving up a lot of.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, you get to the break point to get that extra 1 damage on the razor leaf, but you don't get off 3 or 4 extra razor leafs.
Yeah.
So.
And then your attack weighted one, the bubble also.
Because then
Then you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about like it left with 18 health. It only takes 4 to KO it, which is exactly what we saw happen. So.
Yeah, and then you also got to take in consideration, right? The survival of that, the extra bulk that you get could be a charge move. So you're sacrificing, 1 damage on each razor leaf for potential, like super effective leaf blade damage or what have you, which doesn't add up.
Yeah, well, I think
No.
see these two Titans decide to. Looks like he's going in with the same line. See how he decides to play it out.
Yep.
Okay. Coming with that Toga Kiss.
Ooh. You want to know what I did to get a Toga Kiss with Charm, King?
What'd you do?
All my Togeticks from Chicago, I just evolved until one got Charm and not waste any TM.
No! Okay, immediate switch. Right? Immediate switch? No.
No,
He's
not an
not
immediate
immediate
switch. He's
switching.
going
Why
for a
though?
rock slide.
He doesn't want to lose switch advantage? I don't know. Maybe after this, he's going to switch? Or maybe he doesn't have a good counter to...
Was this the first time we've seen... Yeah, I think this is his Swampert. Yeah, because I was going to say the other one's had
Sludge
Muddy Water. Yeah, he's got Sludge Wave. Which I like the Sludge Wave pick. It can, in the right situation, take out a Tropius that, you weren't expecting. Or they weren't expecting to hit you with Sludge Wave.
Oh man, does this KO a Melmetal? It might.
Oh no, the stream. Sorry, guys. Nope, it's close. Didn't KO, but he's switching? Or he's wanting to switch?
Did he switch?
He did switch. He did switch. Oh,
And
wow.
then
Okay, here comes the
nice switch
lantern.
here to-
Definitely want to go for those play roughs. See, like right there, you're back to back. Like just play simple. Follow the path around because he got a great, not an excellent. Which is why it's like when you're back to back, like just go for excellence. Always go for excellence. Don't worry about if your opponent can see or not because you don't want to lose because you didn't get excellent.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's that or he has to play right again because it's like that and Psychic are so different than the rest.
Yeah. Okay, so he's going for the Ice Beam now. See if he can get a shield out of it. We are getting some lag on the stream, though, guys. I do apologize.
Oh, he does get the shield.
He does. Ooh, that's clutch.
Yeah. How many shield? They're 2-1 right now, or one?
Let me see if I can increase the quality of the stream because it's. It dropped quality for us, but we're back, but it's still lagging.
Is he gonna shield? Oh, okay. No shield.
Oh, he quit out?
He's lagging.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Man, the Azumarill did really good job there of baiting with the Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's going to have to try to replicate that, but will he be able to effectively do it?
Okay, so what do you think of whether or not you should... so, there's some debate on how you should handle, like, glitches and rematches like that.
Yeah.
So, traditionally what we've done is, like, exact same league, exact same teams of 3.
Mm-hmm.
No matter if you've, like, seen the entire team or just the lead Pokemon.
Yeah.
What we saw in South America... that they actually restarted it. No, they allowed people to pick a new set of 3.
Yeah.
If they saw more than one Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Is that an official ruling? Because I thought it had to be just duplicated. Like,
well, I'm just. It doesn't matter if it's an official rule or.
Yeah.
Like we're just discussing the merits. Of it, right?
So I guess that comes down to the individual player, because obviously if you did a mirror all the way to the end, and you like there was massive lag there at the end, like you happened to land a hydro pump that wasn't supposed to land, or you baited something that wasn't supposed to be shielded, that now doesn't matter because they know you might try to do it, so you have to try to remind game them again, which could not go in your favor this time. So if it goes deep, I guess that's up to the players.
But no, let's say regardless of players, say yourself.
Okay.
How do you feel? Like, because you presumably you can make change the rules, right? We saw they're not like against changing the rules. We saw the rule change happen. In this case, they're lining up the same teams.
Yeah.
But we saw the rule change around duplicates. More the species clause get implemented after the second month, and I do think that there's some merit. In fact, to be honest, I'm more in favor of being able to select new teams.
Yeah.
If you see more than one Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does make sense.
Obviously, people can start like potentially trying to game it.
Yeah.
If they think they have really unfavorable matchups, but
it may be because you never know what that third is, right? Technically, if you're looking at a local area that's not getting live streamed, kind of thing, you may not know what that third person actually had, and if they were like, oh crap, his first 2 were this and I didn't bring a counter to it, now my new lineup I'm just going to bring a counter. So
but they have an opportunity to change as well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so I could see that as a point of argument for future, because I definitely liked what they did of only allowing one of each type, because it was bad news bears for me in my Boulder Cup when I face against a double Skarmory. I'm just like, what? No. Why? It's not fun. Which, imagine if we still had it. Imagine if you could have multiples. That'd be... Like, you run double Skarmory... I don't know. Double Skarmory Swampert. Like... Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just lead Skarmory. Or lead Swampert and then swap in Skarmory. And then you still got Skarmory in the back.
John Paul is asking, can't you use multiples in Open Greatly? Yeah, when there's no rules,
Yeah, when there's
like
no
when it's
rules.
not,
Yeah.
when it's like a not a ranked cup, I'm sure you can.
Okay, so we're seeing the exact same matchup.
No, we're not. We're not. We're seeing he switched.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh, did oh no
No,
no yeah.
no,
No
yeah,
sorry
because
sorry
I would say
sorry
he
sorry.
stayed in. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah yeah sorry yeah.
yeah. Okay, so he is gonna switch now. Oh, he doesn't get out of there in time. He's gonna have to use a shield if he wants to keep his Melmetal topped
I
up.
think yeah.
And I think he's still gonna look to switch. He's got that stored energy, which is gonna be crucial at the end game. Which the switch does come through after now. So now he comes into the Azumarill, but he's at the Sludge Wave already.
Oh man.
Ooh, he's not gonna
Huge.
shield too. This is why Sludge Wave can come in
He's
clutch.
not gonna like this. He's not gonna like this at all.
Nope. And then you bring in the lantern. Oh man. Ooh, that Sludge Wave.
Man, you don't even bother shielding. I think you should have went to play rough first.
Yeah, those first ones. It's like the Azumarill fight, right? We don't really see shields come in until the very end.
Mm-hmm.
In the mirror. So there's no point in trying to like shield bait early. You want to shield bait right at the end.
Yeah. Let's see
So
if
I imagine he's gonna let this one go through.
Yeah, even if it's a play rough.
Yeah, because he can.
But it would have been a different story if it was.
2 play roughs, yeah.
Lantern would be way lower. This lantern's gonna try to. Oh no, he's not gonna farm down.
No, he's not. So he's going straight for the Thunderbolt.
Oh, he's shielding. Interesting.
Okay. He might be able to get to the play rough. Oh, he will.
He is.
That'll definitely take out the lantern if he gets an excellent. It's a great though.
Let's see how this side played out.
Oh, they're backing out again. Why?
Yeah. Lagging.
Thing is, it's hard for us to tell because the stream itself is lagging, so we can't really tell if the game is lagging.
Let me see on this replay if it's lagging.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is too is like he backed out there and we didn't really see a reason why, but he got a sludge wave landed against him. You know? So now we'll never know because he backed out. Like, are they going to give him an automatic loss? I don't know.
Oh no, that's someone's like King's people just came home. No, I live by myself, guys.
No, yeah, that's my wife and our neighbor talking because our Amazon package went to her house. So
it looks like the lantern is lagging though.
Okay, so you think the lantern was lagging, but that was on the right side, not the left, right?
No, but I think he was complaining, and then he just heard complaining. Yeah, this lantern is doing the water guns at the bubbles.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go, right into the fight.
Okay. Hopefully no lag this time. We are in the second semifinal. Oh man, I think they're lagging again.
Yeah, they're lagging again. He's going straight for the Hydro Cannon. He wants to catch him before he decides to bail out of there, which is good. He's going to force a shield or tank down the health, so this time he gets the health. Oh, he's going for the Thunderbolt, though.
Yeah, you should definitely go Rock Slide.
And missing a lot. It's only going to be a great.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is not good. Whatever he comes in with is going to get trucked.
Well, the thing is, like, if I'm Bar Jones, it's like a pretty lost match, right?
Yeah. He's got some. This is where Swampert becomes so deadly with the Hydro Cannon spam. It's just ridiculous. He's already gotten 2 off, and he's probably going to be able to get 2 more. Here's another one. Before he can even do a charge move, like this is where he's deadly. You want to get out of the way, or eliminate the Swampert as fast as you can, because he's taking down the Lugia now. Now he knows he can shield. He might be able to... Oh, he's decided not to shield. Okay. Because he does have, what, Lantern and... What do you have in the back? Togekiss. Okay. He's going to bring in Lantern because he knows it's the same team. It's going to be Azumarill. And he can obviously win with 2 shields against an Azumarill.
Yeah.
So,
it's not just over.
Wow.
I know if I would shield if I was this Azumarill, it's not...
No, it's pretty much over.
He's not going to shield, right?
Nope.
Okay, he's gonna go for the play rough. Alright, interesting.
Okay. He's definitely got to get those excellence. He's gotten a few greats consistently. Oh, he's gonna shield. It's definitely GG's though.
Yeah.
The play rough is going to get this Lantern pretty low, but he's just going to be able to finish off if he decides not to shield. So, but he shields anyways. And he'll just finish off with Water Gun. So that is GG. Now we've had so many rounds here. Is that just the first round now?
That's the second match.
Second match.
They're 1-1.
1-1. Okay. Kind of lost track after like 3 or 4 restarts.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the phones are lagging or is this like...
I'm not sure. It's hard.
Itself.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Probably should just restart the game to be safe.
Yeah.
So that was like really like a pretty hard lineup for Barjo's to come back from.
Yeah.
He read him pretty well, right? That Swampert is definitely a problem.
Yeah.
Swampert is
Swampert's a huge problem for him, and he's gonna have to be able to stop it. And his
and
his answer
seems to love to lead with his Melmetal, but answer to lead.
Yeah. I always say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes if it broke, gotta fix it. So. But he may get a positive lead. He may land the What has he got here on the lead? He may land that We're watching Cyrax, right? Yeah. Yeah, so he may land the Skarmory on the lead or something, but I don't imagine he will. He's seen that he's brought Melmetal twice. Yeah, chat's still going on about the duplicates. I definitely don't like duplicates. Just one of every Pokemon, I think, is the right call for tournaments and everything.
The thing is, like, I think, like, what's in really restricted metas, like Boulder was, and then when there was very few Pokemon, like, way fewer viable Pokemon back then, like, then that would occur more often than were to occur in open Great League. There's not very many times, what's up with you, there's that having multiples would be beneficial.
We're seeing the Melmetal again. And he's bringing the Togekiss this time, predicting that he's going to bring the Shiftry.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 3 times in a row leading Melmetal.
Is he bringing Lantern as well?
Yes, I believe it was Swampert, Togekiss, Lantern.
Man, there's no way you can save this matchup.
No. He's going to switch to Shiftry, and then he's going to switch to Togekiss, and goodbye Shiftry.
deleted. Yeah, this is absolutely really awful
And the
and
thing
terrible.
is, yeah, cyrax Darwin, good prediction there, bringing in the Togekiss, knowing that, hey,
And then coming with the Azumarill. Why the Azumarill? Yeah,
definitely.
no,
Oh,
I
let's
don't
see
think
if he gets the
there's
buff. Let's see if he gets the buff here.
he doesn't need the buff.
He doesn't know. He doesn't need the buff. But it'd be interesting to see if he gets it. He's not going to go for the shield here. He knows he can bring in the Lantern, and then he's got the Swampert for the Melmetal in the back. So he's going to go ahead and let the Togekiss go down. Bring in the Lantern. He's got 2 shields. He's feeling really comfortable. He's probably looking for the switch coming up right now. But we'll see how long he stays in.
Yeah, this matchup's over.
Yeah. No need to shield.
Say that now, then they'll do something.
Yeah, then something crazy happens, like the phone turns off. Oh, and then the phone turns off. No, you were done, dude. You were done. You were. Oh man.
This matchup's over.
Yeah, it was over. You can predict it. You can see that the game was going to be over. Did he just lock the screen? Oh man. Lol.
Make the phones unlockable. Disable the buttons.
It's not often that I call stuff, but that was kind of weird. It's like the only way this could win is if it's screen locks or something. And I meant the other guy, I meant the guy that was winning gets a screen lock. That'd be the only way.
He's just like listening to.
He's like, oh, Zyonik said to screen lock. I'll screen lock. Get a rematch. I think so. How you hold your phone also matters when you're very nervous about tournaments, because,
Man, the power button's like usually, to be honest, right?
Yeah, but I guess it's just however you're comfortable holding it. So, like if we can see my phone right here, I'll hold it up here. If you can see it, so my hand's like that.
You hold it like that when you're battling, though?
No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like when I naturally hold it. When I battle, I take these fingers back.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So when I hold it, it's like this, and then I'll have the fingers behind it so I don't hit anything. But you're in a nervous situation, you're in a tournament, and then you press the button in the lock screen. It's like, does that merit a restart? Even though we saw that was so far from being winnable.
Oh man, I can't believe they're playing out this match.
Like they're playing it out again? Okay. For anyone new that's joining, we're watching Raging Taz's community Cliffhanger tournament, which is the Go Stadium's tournament that got provided where you do the point system for your team, which is a really cool approach. Sees a lot of diversity.
Bar Jones might have a way out. Hypothetically, let me play out this particular scenario.
Okay.
So Melmetal Swamp, right?
Yeah.
Switch into Azumarill, right? Try to get a shield, do something, right, with it down.
Yeah.
Come back in. How would he play this out? No, actually no. There's no way to play it. He would have to. Maybe if he somehow sacrificed 2 shield to 1 against the Lantern and won that switch advantage.
Yeah.
Right. Then what would he come back in with?
If the Azumarill wins against the Lantern, but he still has 1 shield, he'd have to come back in with. He could come back in with Togekiss, because I imagine Azumarill would be at no health.
Then Azumarill gets farmed down. Melmetal would probably beat Togekiss.
Yeah.
That'd
be the only way. He has to win the Azumarill Lantern matchup.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, away. But then if
switch over.
Yeah. So he's switching right away. Don't switch. Yeah, he's knows to now switch to Azumarill.
And then you gotta get as much energy as possible, and then you gotta sacrifice. Oh my gosh.
They're actually playing this out. So only way this could play out is if he lands all play roughs, double shields, and Lantern doesn't double shield. That's basically what we have to see here. So he has to get the soft reset, because he can win with the
He can
Melmetal
win.
versus Togekiss, Shiftry
And then
versus
Shift Tree
Swampert.
versus, yeah.
But
So
he's got to get excellence.
so-
He's getting greats again. He has to get excellence.
yeah. This Lantern would probably be in. Oh my gosh, are they lagging?
He has to get excellence. He's going to get a shield right here. Again, this is where he could come into the psychology of his Lantern's low, and he has to win, so maybe go for Ice Beam instead of Play Rough to get
You
the
have to
energy.
shield. You have to shield.
Yeah,
Like,
you
there's
have
only-
to. Yeah. We are getting a little bit of lag, though. Oh, he's looking to switch. Okay, switch to Shiftry to try to finish off quickly, but he switches to Swampert. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
But he has no
way.
shield. Wow. Oh no.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Oh no.
This is not part of the way I thought he was.
Well, do enough restarts and you might be able to win. Oh my goodness. Wow, don't shield, no.
But the thing is, like, he still has a chance.
He
right?
does, yeah,
Like,
because
if
the
it's
Azumarill's
Togekiss-
low, and
the
then he
Togekiss can
has
land-
Flamethrower.
Yeah, the Togekiss can land. It's very unlikely it's gonna land a flamethrower. Oh my gosh!
Oh, you're running the Azumarill? Just
guys.
farm it. Oh, what is happening?
Maybe. Oh my gosh, this is kind of confusing.
Okay.
Because
What
I
is
guess
Because he's got Lantern in the back.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna farm it and then land this metal.
Oh
No
my
way!
gosh.
How did this happen?
Wow. Lands the
it's gonna put it-
flamethrower, and then
What the heck?
switch to Lantern, and finish off with Water Gun. Wow, it doesn't matter.
What?
Uh,
What the?
oh
These
man.
guys are like. These guys have waited
What?
long enough. Let's
That's
put
it.
on the craziest shield
Let's do
I've
it.
ever seen.
That was a Jar Jar
What?
Binks game if I've ever seen it, King.
What the heck happened there? What happened there?
Okay.
I was like,
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do. Hold on, no.
Land a flamethrower.
No, we're gonna do an instant replay on this because I have control. So we're gonna watch this fight again. Let's see what happened. Okay, so we got the Azumarill. You guys can all see this, right?
Yeah, we can see it. What the heck?
Okay, let's watch the replay here. So we got Jesus.
I get up. He switched into Swampert.
Okay, we're gonna go from here. All right. Lantern versus. Oh, let me change my scene. Lantern versus Azumarill, right? Okay, double shield, cool. And then the Azumarill goes for the switch. Lantern freaks out, switches to Swampert on accident, but lands a
Oh my
Hydro
gosh.
Cannon.
He could have landed the Sludge Wave and KO.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so lands the Hydro Cannon. Now Togekiss comes in, and this is where I think he messed up. Instead of bringing in Azumarill, he should have brought in Melmetal.
Okay, let's take a look at this though. So
Okay.
I think it's 10 charms to get to a flamethrower, right? So at this
Okay.
point in time, what he's at 1 charm?
One or
He's
two.
at like 1 charm, right?
2, I think. So then
2, so
3.
12 turns.
4,
Man, he could
5.
literally get to 2. He could literally get to 2 rock throws. No,
Yeah.
two rock slides.
Yeah.
Before this Togekiss could get to.
Yeah. So he made
oh.
he made the mistake of bringing in the Melmetal.
Oh my
And
gosh.
not bringing in the Melmetal. He had it. He like restarted 7 times to have the perfect opportunity, and then brings in the wrong Pokemon. Now gets the flamethrower. Switch to the Lantern.
And
for
plus
for the swag.
The
I think
Melmetal already had 1.
the thing is, I think he could have finished him off right here with Charm, but he decided to do the swag switch and just finish off with Water Gun.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. Jeez. So it was like a double negative there. There was a mistake and a mistake, which turned into a positive for the guy that should have won in the first place. Okay, this is fun. All right,
Someone's
I'm fast
I can't
forwarding.
deal with it.
I'm
Can't
fast
deal with
forwarding.
this.
We're going to live. Okay.
Someone's like, I can't deal with this nonsense. 7 restarts. They should both leave.
I don't think it was 7. I think I exaggerated there, but it was at least 4.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah,
How
he
do you get,
definitely
like-
now imagine instead of him going into Swampert, imagine if he went straight into Togekiss on the shift tree.
Yeah.
It would have been it would have been a smash. Like
It would have been demolishing, right?
yeah. Felt like 7 dough. Yeah.
It's like you're given like the opportunity, like, oh man, here's my opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, and then
He's gonna yeah. So if you guys are in that situation, you don't want to bring in the Azumarill to get farmed. Bring in the Melmetal to resist the charms, and either farm or spam. You can land rock
2
slides.
rock slides.
Yeah.
You can land 2 rock slides on the Togekiss.
And he only has 1 shield, and it's gonna be doing super effective damage. So.
And then boom, done. And then your Malmetal has like probably like 60% health left. You're gonna force the Lantern to do a charge move, right? If it can.
Yeah.
Right? And then you come with the Azumarill and clean it up.
The thing is yeah. So the guy that won that match before all these restarts happened won that initial one that we were talking about. Like there should be no reset. He has it in the bag, but it did so many resets that he still took it on top. Which, granted, I think he should have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he won way back in game 3, not game 7. But yeah. Wow, that's interesting. It reminds me of, remember how I talk about Jar Jar Binks plays where you're just like, what is going on? Like he's bouncing the energy ball around on top of the little tank and then it falls back and hits the droid.
Yeah.
Or he's got the droid attached to his feet and dancing around shooting lasers and killing other droids. That's basically what we just saw there. It was a Jar Jar Binks play. We're like, what? I guess we got to the end result in the end.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
That was nuts. Like literally that guy played out every
Oh dear.
Wow. Okay. That was okay. We're gonna see Raging Taz versus Cyrax, right? So what do you think of these 2 lineups? Do you fast forward?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we're live. Okay.
Okay, let me double check. Yeah, we're live.
What do you think of these 2 lineups?
Let's see. We got Raging Taz versus Syra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What do you like on each team?
I like, because I think his Swampert has Sludge Wave.
His Swampert is Sludge Wave, but I like Togekiss is good against like 4 because I think Raging Taz has a Air / Tropius.
Yeah. So it'd be.
Oh, actually, that might be better. That's probably better.
Okay.
For Tropius, but I think it's still. Does it actually? No, I'll check before I say. Or I guess.
I mean, both lineups can go a lot of different ways. They got a lot of great cross coverages, multiple ways to handle something.
So Tropius loses in all
to Togekiss.
Kiss?
Yeah.
And then Togekiss probably beats Hypno, I imagine. Well, the Hypno's carrying Thunder Punch, right?
I think it was carrying. Yeah, I think it was Thunder Punch. We saw it way at the beginning.
So Togekiss can win in the 2 shields, but again, it's like 2 for scenario. And Togekiss is not that close to a charge move and pretty low on health.
And then I imagine it takes out the Hitmonchan. Obviously takes out the Umbreon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the Lapras is Ice Shard, though. So Lapras and Bastiodon, you're going to have to look out for.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Because this is the finals. Yeah. This is the final battle. It's Raging Taz versus Cyrax. But we are going to see... Oh, wait, no. We're going to see... We're in the semifinals now. So it's going to be Raging Taz versus Cyrax, Luca versus Bar Jones, and the winner of those fight for finals.
Is that what they're saying to us?
No, I'm just looking at round 3.
No, they've already played that matchup. Or no, why would no? They're gonna get eliminated. I'm pretty sure this is a single elimination tournament.
Oh, okay. Did I? Oh, hold on. No, I refreshed the page.
Or unless they're gonna play for third place.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because like they forced the other 2 people to get removed. Like you see, if you see in round 2, there was like matches for 3 and 4, but then they just removed everybody.
Yeah.
But they haven't removed everybody, so they might be playing for third place.
Yeah. I wonder if they might be playing for third place. Yeah. Either way, it looks like we might get 2 more battles in.
If they decide to do it, yeah.
Yeah. How does the... Let me see here. Let me just go get PB Poke up. Oh, okay. We are seeing Raging Taz versus Cyrax. So I don't think we're going to see the third round. What has he got? Surf and Skull Bash. Okay. Victreebel takes it if it does 1 shield. So Victreebel might be looking somewhat decent.
Against Lapras, right?
Yeah, you just got to shield the Surf.
I think you'd be like a little bit more hesitant. Lapras, it's like still a safe-ish switch, but it's certainly not as safe as when he was going against Luca.
Okay, we locked in there. Forretress, Togekiss, Lantern versus Lapras, Bastiodon, Tropius.
So Forretress, Lapras lead?
Yes.
Okay, let's see how these 2 decide to play it out.
The Forretress actually... Wait, no. Didn't submit right here. Yeah, the Forretress only wins the 0. The deeper it goes, the more Lapras will win. Okay.
You said no shields?
Yeah, no shields. The Forretress will take this one.
The Forretress wants to land this Earthquake unshielded. Let's see if Raging Taz thinks it's going to be a bait or it's going to be actually...
No, he's going to shield.
He does read it.
So it's definitely a good call. Now he can overfarm.
Man, Raging Taz too good. I can't imagine no shield come out. Oh my gosh.
Does get a shield.
No. And
Oh, he's switching? Okay, he's switching to Tropius, which he doesn't really have an answer for.
Well, Togekiss beats...
Yeah.
Togekiss.
Okay,
right?
he's going for the Heavy Slam.
Togekiss
Thing is, I wonder if it would have
beats
been worth keeping the energy on the Forretress for later. Because now his Forretress basically is 0 energy, 0 health.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to take him out? He's going to be able to Tropius. Oh, no, he's not.
Wow. Is he going to shield?
But what does he have in the back? Lantern?
Lantern, that's it. And a Forretress with no health, no energy.
Yeah, I guess you come back with Lantern because
you're going to have to, yeah.
You just farm up energy.
He still has Lapras, and then he has Bastiodon as well.
Oh, no, he comes in with... Whoa, really? Why? Why wouldn't you use that Forretress to sack later on? Or...
he gets a Heavy Slam. Well, that's not going to be... Will it get the shield, though? Will he get the shield? He gets the shield.
Oh, he got the shield.
Oh, wow.
Huge.
That is huge.
And he's a switch.
Oh, this might be over now.
What does Raging Taz have in the back?
Lapras with some energy.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. That the only way I think he won this, because the Hydro Pump right here going to be taking out the Bastiodon, and then the Lapras. He's going to be able to shield, but the Surf is not going to... You have to get like a ton of Surfs off. So he has enough for one. I wonder if he's going to go for the Skull Bash. No, he's just going to go for Surf Spam. He has to finish this right here with...
Very close. He's going to land a second Surf, but is this going to KO?
No, he gets the Thunderbolt. Wow.
Whoa, why didn't he go for the... Oh, because he's trying to go for...
Wow, so the wow. GG's on Cyrax.
Surf enough though. I can't tell like how much.
Let's see. Yeah, literally the Forretress landing the Heavy Slam, getting the shield from Bastion was the crucial point. So if Raging Taz would have
Surf does 33, which is like under a quarter. It's like 17%, which might not have been enough. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think that would have been enough. But then Raging Taz should have recognized that his Forretress had just used... what is it? He just used the Heavy Slam?
Yeah.
Or the Earthquake on something and then switched out. So then coming back in, there's no way he could have gotten to an Earthquake in time. But, man, that's a tough call.
Well, good play on...
Yeah. Good play on Cyrax side, recognizing that was basically his only chance to win was to get the shield. And then that set him up for success. So very good job on his end. Let's see how they changed their approach. They backed out of the game. Oh, he got another invite. Okay, so he's looking to lead with Lantern, Forretress, and Skarmory. But let's see what Raging Taz does. Is he going to take out the Tropius? He's switching his hard switch. Okay, so Hitmonchan versus the Lantern on the lead. We know the Hitmonchan will win that. But let's see what happens. Because we do see Skarmory. So we'll have to bring the Lapras versus the Skarmory. But let's see if he lets him ramp up power-up punch damage.
Probably will.
Yeah. It's like, do you just let him ramp up, or do you just get the Skarmory in there to stop him building up that damage right away?
Man,
oh, he's not attacking. Oh, no, he's lagging. He definitely needs to they definitely need to reset. He could have had...
Well, Lantern should still beat it to the second power-up punch, right? No, he's lagging significantly. Looks like he might be playing it out though.
All right, so yeah, Raging Taz is up against
shields.
And the...
I didn't.
Okay.
I did not expect the shield to...
He's not getting counters. Yeah, they're resetting. Definitely see a reset there. He wasn't getting... The water guns were flying in, but there was no counters going out, so he's going to lose that build-up damage. Oh, there we go. There's a Raging Taz take my energy from Pogo Joel. It's in the chat.
So Twassel saying, I think Raging has picked a good team. Which I agree.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Tough in some of those situations.
Yeah.
Like when shield, when not shield. in that case, the Bastion shield should have been a little bit more. That doesn't make as much sense to do.
Yeah, because even it's not stab coming in because it's a bug steel. So even if it was earthquake, which there wasn't enough energy to be there. Because what else did he have in the back? He had Lapras. So if he did have another shield, he would have taken that for sure. Oh, let me.
Looks like they're lagging.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
No, it's
fine.
okay. I'll rewind it. Okay.
They probably experienced some lag, and then
Yeah, and then I got it, and then it jumped ahead. Okay. So we should be seeing the battle here shortly. Okay, yeah, here we go. Fresh fight. All right. So hopefully the Hitmonchan can get its actual counters in, because that's what's crucial to this matchup right here is the power-up punch, increased damage to the counter.
Landing these excellents are critical for the Hitmonchan.
Absolutely. Keep going, Raging Taz. I think you're right. All right, so Thunderbolt's coming in, Shield's coming in. The Hitmonchan's going to have to shield these Thunderbolts because it would just take it out so squishy. But he does get another power-up punch. So this...
I can't imagine. Probably no shield on this Lantern now.
Oh, he is shielding. Okay.
It doesn't even recognize he's just going to get countered down.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
And now he's put him in a really bad
tough situation. Both power-up punch would do, yeah. He's going for the ice punch.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Nice. Well, that was a good call on his side because it's boosted. It's going to do a decent amount.
Wow, this Hitmonchan is just chunking.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's a lot of health. Imagine if that was the power-up punch. Ooh. That would have been bad news bears. Alright, so he's going for the heavy slam now. No shield coming out on Raging Taz's side. Knowing that whatever comes is not going to KO him, even if it was the Rock Tomb, but he's just going to farm him down. Wow.
We got pretty close to another heavy slam.
So it's the Skarmory now. He's going to have to hit double air slash, or aerial ace right here.
These Lapras in the back, right?
Yeah.
Are they even shields?
I believe, yeah, they're both one shield. He's switching to Lapras so that Skarmory can't farm on Tropius for energy, which is smart play. Still has stored energy on the Tropius in the back.
It's still up in the air. Not.
Yeah.
No pun intended there. So.
We're still in deep waters. No pun intended there.
Raging Taz hasn't done his victory lap yet. Right?
He hasn't done his Ludicolo dance yet. Alright, the Surf coming in here. Gonna take the Skarmory down probably to the red. Yep, yeah, definitely to the red. Sky Attack coming in here. He's gonna have to shield. But now does he build up and swap on the Sky Attack? He's gonna have it. Oh, he doesn't get it in time. The Tropius does have enough energy though, I think.
Yeah, this Tropius is.
Yeah.
Well, the Tropius is.
If he goes for the aerial ace right now, he should be able to get it.
Yeah, it should be.
Wow! Oh, look at that. A great will still take that out. Wow! Jeez.
Nice play. Coming with Forretress is interesting. Raging has almost cost him much, but definitely had some like landing the ice punch.
Yeah.
against that Fortress. Could have cost him, but it didn't end up.
No. Super close battle. Super close battle. This is good. So we're tied 1-1 in the series. Best of 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be good. Let's see what they decide to go with. Okay, switching back in the Bastiodon, but he's leading with the Bastiodon this time. Switching out the Hitmonchan. So it's going with the first round team, which Twasso really liked.
Yes.
Got to get that Stardust. Catch the Hoppip. Quick catch. Very nice. Oh, quick catch it again. Need the Stardust. Showing off the excellent curveball. Nope, didn't get it. No, come on.
Oh,
You're just trolling us now.
I've been there though. I've been there.
We're trying to show off the excellent. No, you caught it. Or it ran. One of the two.
Or it ran.
Now you rage. Oh, man. All right.
Locked in. He's leading with that Bass.
Leading with the Bastiodon, which he hasn't done, I think, all night. In all his games, he's kept Bastiodon in the back. So mixing it up.
Hopefully the invite comes through.
But will Cyrax fall prey and lead with Skarmory? He's leading with Forretress. Oh, okay.
Interesting. I'm assuming Bastiodon wins.
I would
Does it?
think so.
For sure in I don't know. They both have double super effective. So Bastiodon actually loses in 1 and 2 shield. That's actually going to be absolutely huge because he has 2 pretty decent counters in the back. By that,
I guess if you think of it like the Steelix matchup, I guess it goes the same. Yeah, just go for the Earthquake every time. Flamethrower coming
all
in.
All he has to do is well, he does have to. Can he double Earthquake and win? So let's see. No, Bastiodon wins if he doesn't get the shield. So he has to land the Earthquake.
He's going for Heavy Slam here. He gets the shield. He gets the shield.
Wow, because does he have to land the double shield bait against on the?
Oh man, let's see. He's looking to switch. So he's not. I'm not even playing this game. I'm switching. Switches out of there. Keeps his energy. Now it's into Skarmory. Man, this is not good.
Not good. Not good at all.
No.
But the thing is, like, he still has Bastiodon to tank the charge move. So it's not quite over yet. But the thing is, like, he's gonna be able to land a Flash Cannon later on, right? So if the Bastiodon comes in, he doesn't even have to necessarily rush to do the charge move, right?
No.
Because the Skarmory's gonna have like a pretty decent amount left.
Yeah. These excellents, I think, are gonna come into play. He got 2 grades so far.
I'm surprised he didn't want to.
Oh, it goes down. He could have gotten a Leaf Blade off.
So he's waiting like he should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take him down. He's gonna come in with Lapras. Okay, here comes the double sky.
Okay.
This is an uphill battle. I am.
It is.
I have no idea if
thing is the Fortress still has loaded energy. He's got an Earthquake.
So much energy. Plus, he has a Lantern in the back that can potentially take it. Let's see here. Man, I think he should have farmed a little bit more.
I think Raging Taz lost this one. It goes to Cyrax.
Yeah. And then again, he's coming with Fortress, and no, you're just gonna come with Lantern. Oh man.
Again, it came down to the Heavy Slam, landing a shield with Heavy Slam. Wow. Shield baits.
Here comes the Skull Bash. Does he not? If he doesn't shield.
Oh, he shielded.
He does shield.
Wow.
Oh, man. The shield. Oh man. Okay.
And he's got the hydro pump. The hydro bumba.
Oh man.
Excelente. And then switch to Forretress. No, he's just going to water gun down.
Yeah, this is not gonna do enough.
No. He still has Forretress with Earthquake.
And basically, he's just gonna feint this down and then switch over to Forretress and just. Yeah. No, he's just gonna stay in. Okay, never mind.
He's going to get to Thunderbolt. Wow,
GG.
GG's Raging Taz. Shields coming in there.
Landing
shield
that
bait.
that shield bait, man, huge, absolutely huge.
2 games in a row, heavy slam, being shielded. Wow.
Those are the mind games, right? Like literally, absolutely. If he would have shielded that earthquake, it would have been like a pretty huge uphill. Well, if he would not have shielded the heavy slam,
yeah, it's
definitely still in play, but it would be a lot more difficult to win if he, especially double invested.
Yeah,
surprised he didn't come in with Lapras as his like a safe Earth switch.
Yeah.
But who would have anticipated the Skarmory? Come through. Wow.
Yeah. So GG's.
Well,
I believe that's the tournament there. So very well played all around. I will say though, I was my headset. I was most impressed with Luca. Luca's plays in game 1 and 2. I was really impressed. Especially that first round. Really impressed with his gameplay. So. As you see, this is, if you guys remember from Dortmund Worlds, this is Raging Taz's community right here. The hardcore players that supported him to win Worlds. This is his community. So we live stream his tournament. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up, I guess.
Man, credit to cyrax for after going through what seemed like 7 rematches.
Yeah,
in the round before, and like making huge mistakes like in that last match.
Yeah.
But coming through, staying composed, and like beating one of the best players.
Yeah.
Out there, so
absolutely.
The European Season 1 champion, right? That's no joke, right? He faced like the gauntlet of a competition, and really well played, and played Forretress. As you pointed out, you really like Forretress.
Yeah, I love Pokemon that have the capability to shield bait while also having the capability to almost one-shot. So the Bone Club Shadow Ball, the Crunch Earthquake, the Heavy Slam Earthquake. There's mind games. I love it. Mind game Pokemon are awesome. Absolutely. So.
Okay, so I think we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we're
go and celebrate.
So, yeah, we're gonna let them celebrate. And look forward to Season 2 because it's in. We're close to the window. I think, within a week, we could say a week or so, we're going to know what Season 2 is. So,
and we're going to see a lot more Cliffhanger throwdowns this weekend. Because I think that's like when it actually officially starts.
Yeah.
But some like really, really great matches. And thank you, Zyonik, for hosting this stream. And
thanks for joining. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
All right. So hope you guys have a good week.
And don't forget to hit that like button before you guys leave.
Yeah, smash that like button.
Absolutely critical.
Just a heads up for everyone that's watching, because I'm working a lot. I know videos will be coming out basically until Season 2 starts. Just a heads up for you guys on my end. I know King and other content creators are still putting out stuff, so be sure to check out all their videos, all the tournaments, all the skill videos that J Farm is dropping. I see them.
Yeah, there's good tips and tricks.
Good
so
content.
Definitely check it.
And be sure. I think Ghost Stadium is live streaming right now, or they're about to.
Oh, they're doing something. Man, they're always
doing something. They're always doing something. So be sure to head over there because this tournament that was just done by Raging Taz was the Cliffhanger made by Ghost Stadium. So be sure to head over there. I know you guys all know about Ghost Stadium.
Yeah, and if you're hosting a local tournament and there's a lot of high quality players, or it's an interesting tournament, give us a shout and we'll see if we can fit in our schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you guys for stopping by and have a good night.